Hello, everyone. All the 2 people that are here.
I actually break in the car. Okay, you can see my face.
Yo.
What up?
That's cool. I actually do things.
I hear little ones.
I like those American cats.
They're here.
Mhm.
This is American cat. Can I feel it? Stop it now, Mira. I want you to. Look at I gotta roll my sticker. Yeah.
Okay, you're in charge, Travis.
Get it?
Okay. Hi, Sarah. Well, if it's a private account, I can't let them up. But I'm in charge. But Sarah, you want to come? Then you can be in charge.
No, you're not. I wanted nothing.
She said I got something.
Oh, Lord. Okay, are you gonna give them something?
Oh, this is Boxy. Yeah. Boxy. Yeah. And this is Boxy. This is Boxy and chicken. I don't want this.
Hey, Sarah.
Hello.
What's up?
Just hair and makeup.
And this.
Fun.
Oh, so much fun.
I really want.
Mm.
I was just catching up. I'm a couple episodes behind on Severance.
Yeah. That's on what? That on Apple TV?
Yours. Fine.
Sarah?
Yeah, it's on
It's
Apple
on
TV.
Apple TV.
Yeah.
It's the one service I don't have.
Oh. Is it loud? Sorry.
Everything except
And a little bit. But I expect it to be.
Yeah, they're kids. Anyway, yeah, it's on Apple TV.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Well, Travis, you know who I don't want in.
I know.
We're all on the same page, Kel.
But again, I can't let up a private account, so
She's private? No, she's not
no,
private. It's fine.
you're fine.
Everything's cool.
But a friend of ours is a couple of friends of ours are a private account, so
Oh. So we'll just yell. We'll just yell if they come by.
mm.
How did I get the #1 gifter badge? I'm just in here talking. I'm not even tapping.
Because when you like and stuff, it, some reason gifts
my
people.
phone, Travis. I'm doing mascara.
Hey, Cases.
Fascinating. Hi, Travis. What's going on over there?
What?
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, watching The Rookie.
What's that about?
Well, not Josh Duhamel, is it? Oh, but a guy who's like a 40-year-old becomes a rookie cop in LAPD.
Oh, I would have thought it was a sports movie. Okay.
No, he's a cop.
All right.
No, there was a sports movie called The Rookie with a guy that was like Dennis Quaid. He was like a 50-year-old rookie pitcher.
Mm.
Hey, Clover. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Cases. You had a big night last night.
I did that this morning, but on accident.
Oh.
I got up at my normal time, like 6 o'clock ish, and then
Mm-hmm.
turned on some music and fell back asleep.
Oh,
Oops.
yeah, Cases just had tornadoes in
Oh,
our area all night.
yeah, there's no sleeping through that.
Oh yeah, been there, done that.
I've never even heard of Let It Ride. What's that about?
Not sure. Oh, did you watch The Departed?
No. I got a little
Oh,
distracted, and then when I went to go look to see what streaming service it was on none of them.
ah,
I didn't just cough up the $4 to
the
rent it
paid on Prime.
because I knew that I'd fall asleep during it anyway. So I'll just watch it when I'm awake.
Yeah, no power equals I don't sleep without. Yeah,
Oh,
like my ex fiance had to have a goddamn fan. It'd be 30 degrees outside. I need a fan.
Yours is so good.
Hey. In the winter, fan, sound machine. In the
always.
summer, well, and furnace.
Yeah, I always have a window cracked and my ceiling fan on.
In the summer, AC, fan, sound machine.
Yep.
You know what I like? Nothing, no fan circulating air on my face.
I feel like it's healthier.
Um, right. Yeah. Nope. All right. Do you need the fans directly on you, or you just need the sound of a fan?
I just have my ceiling fan going all the time.
Ceiling
So
fan I can deal with.
that just moves the air around it. I don't actually feel the air.
Yeah. Ceiling fan I'm okay with. I mean, what last summer when my AC went out, I needed fans, but that was a different story.
We're going out in space.
Yep. It's gonna be a vacuuming space again. It's been a while.
Too funny. It has been a while. It's been a while since Kelly hosted Alive.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about going
Yes.
down to the beach, but it's pretty nasty here, so I'm probably gonna skip it.
You reserve one for cruises. Goddamn cases. Need a fan everywhere you go.
When you've got a sleep routine, like you need to do it. Like I'm
Like,
similar. I'm not RJ, where she can just lay her head down and be asleep.
well, I understand the sound part, right?
Yeah,
Like, if in a hotel room, I like the sound of the AC going.
yeah,
That sounds fine, but it's not directly on me. That's my issue.
right.
I don't like feeling wind on my face when I'm trying to sleep. Sound, I don't care about. I can sleep through anything.
Hey, bro, how's the
Hey,
family?
Brian. Happy birthday, little one. What is it? I think it's weird. All right. Friday, 70 degrees, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last night, snow.
Jeez.
And now it's all almost all gone. Oh, nice, Brian. Well, so hey,
Or
have you had a storm yet?
we got snowing here.
Oh, it's snowing. Or what we did yesterday.
Yeah, it's snowing. It was warm yesterday. It was windy and warm yesterday, and now it's
Yeah.
snowing today. We were,
Yep.
we were thinking about going into Chicago for the Irish parade on the south side of Chicago, where
Right.
my old neighborhood. But then I'm like, screw that. I don't want to stand out in the cold and snow.
Right. So you're a day behind us.
All right, we got it up for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all melted and shit now. So
Can we get the likes up, please?
we gotta save these 5 boxes for ops.
Yeah, tell him, Kelly. Tell him.
No, we don't have to save boxes for ops, but can we at least get the likes up?
Yeah. I joke about the fucking likes. I don't care. Sometimes I get like 5K.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
Kelly's
I'll
birthday
get
month.
69.
Yes,
Whose birthday month?
It's Kelly's.
All I
Kelly,
All I know
tell
is-
why.
Both Kellys.
What's her
Both
birthday?
Kellys have a birthday this month.
All I know is I'm guaranteed 70 likes if Berchacho and Sarah are both there. Oh, heck, hello.
Yeah, because you guys both have these fucking
Hello.
tap.
No, because Berchacho get the likes to 69 and Sarah said, we can't have that and like it one more time.
Oh my god.
Yep, true story.
And that's funny.
Because both Kelly are Aries. Both
Sarah,
are
did you win the appeal for the chat group?
What?
Oh, I
Did
haven't
Sarah-
seen anything come through, but
Yeah, they're
What happened?
it's been the chat group got CVG violation.
We did?
That's
yeah,
what Sarah said.
I got a notice that was kind of vague.
Hey, Darvish.
I just think that we can't add any more people.
Whoa, too many? All right.
No, I think it's just it was flagged for being potentially violation.
I was the one adding them. How come I didn't get
It's
it?
your fault. It's your fault.
All right, no. It's my fault listening to y'all.
If one day it just implodes, then you guys know why.
Yep. So it's my fault, even though I just did what Sarah, Muzz, and everyone else told me to do.
Oh, don't blame us.
Don't spell any on there.
Really? You said, Travis, can you add them? Who said that?
No, I don't think it has to do with adding people. I just
I know.
the warning was vague. It's like this group has been flagged as potentially in violation. You can no longer join.
It's
So,
probably all the
no longer
toe bullying.
join.
All the
I'm like,
all the
okay.
toe bullying.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Aaron reported it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure it was Aaron. You reported us
All
yesterday.
He wants all of his evidence to go away, so he's just reporting it and hoping that TikTok.
Do you have screenshots of it, Sarah?
No,
Okay. Should I take screenshots of it?
that's your prerogative.
Okay.
I catch like 5 comment bans a day, but I usually win the approval.
I just don't know because it says you can't no longer join it. I don't know if that means you can't add people or if like you can't participate. So that's why
For
I put
how
a note
long?
in there. I don't know. It had nothing else. The warning was so stupid, so I just appealed it.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's why we can't have nice things, people.
Yes, it's Travis's fault.
Yep. Always.
Blame Travis.
I blame Travis.
Yeah.
I think if we really think hard, it's a toss up between Muzzy and Aaron.
No.
Yeah, I also feel kind of responsible because I shared those 2 videos this morning.
Oh, yeah.
They were fine though. I don't know.
Wait. I know Muzzy wouldn't be the one reporting.
No.
I can guarantee that one.
No shit.
Nobody reported anything.
I know.
What's the big
Oh,
deal with those two videos? They were on TikTok, right?
Right. Yeah, no. They're TikTok videos, obviously.
Yeah. So I don't know why they would have a problem with TikTok
A
video.
TikTok got a TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no rhyme or reason. It's fine.
I know. It's like when I troll back somebody that's trolling me on one of my accounts, I'm the one that gets the violation
Yep.
Right.
for the comment removed.
Yeah, that's why I stopped being an ass in comments, because that's then the next one I'll get a warning, and the next one I'll get banned.
Oh, and I'm totally shadow banned. I don't. None of my videos get over like 300 views
Shit.
for like the past year.
I got a couple friends that liked my video about primarying people from friends. Other ones were from the FYP. And guess what? Sarah's one of them. Sarah's a good friend. Sarah likes videos, unlike
Did I like your video?
I don't think you saw it. No, but I think I'm talking about the other Kel Y.
I'm
Doesn't like
I'm very guilty if it doesn't show me on the following page, because I don't live on the FYP, but if I usually go to following.
Yeah.
It won't show me even people that I want
Yeah.
to see. And so, like Travis, having you share it directly to me, I will
Yeah.
definitely see it. So
That's what I try to do. And someone doesn't like liking their friend's post that's in this live.
Can
Oh,
you
boy.
shut the fuck up?
I think they just outed themselves. Yeah, why don't you like your friend's post, Cowboy?
I already explained this to you.
What?
I already explained this to you.
No,
Who
it's
don't
not
wanna-
hairspray.
In the bathroom,
Yeah.
in the top left.
But I'm saying, like, how do you expect
In the
thing
bathroom on the
is,
top left, Kelly says.
Hey,
that's how your videos not get shown, is showing you're not interacting with your
it's not
friends.
there.
So they think you're a bot.
Well, it was there when I saw it last. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's on the top right. Yeah, I hear you, Travis, but like again, I wish I could like it without it showing up in a fucking
What? On
list.
the lights?
Yes.
What? Everything you do on this app shows up on a list. Everything. Every video you watch shows up on a list.
Okay, Nathan, I saw you just requested. I don't know you. So
Nope. Fuck off.
stop, Travis. Until we get to know you, you can be in the comments.
Damn, Travis.
Who were we talking to? I was blow drying. Who's fucking off?
Someone named Nathan.
Okay, you're friendly. Okay. Well, that's good.
Do I know him? I'm just joking. I was fucking around.
The username.
I don't know him.
Does anybody know him?
That says
No.
Nathan's mom. That says Nathan's mom.
Yeah.
I don't know this person. I think I recognize the username though.
The name looks familiar.
Wow,
What?
I mean,
Dad, it's so cute.
Done with what?
I
OMG.
the name should be Stacy's mom, but that's another argument for another day.
Fucking cute. See, now I would totally look like that. She got.
Mm.
I don't know what it is. It's an LOL thing, but how freaking cute is that?
Phone number, I don't know.
Does nobody care? Okay.
Why is there food hiding in your...
I don't have my glasses on, Kel. I can't see it.
Hi, Brett. Hi, Brett.
Hmm.
Well, no one else said anything except for Amber. Thank you, Amber. I know. Isn't it cute? I would totally wear that. You're Nathan's mom? Okay, well.
And these
I
are
don't.
That-
Do I know Nathan?
Nathan?
the cookies and cream cat, and then onion ring cat.
Nathan.
Did you, like, hold it?
I know a Nathan, but he doesn't go by Nathan on this app.
It's not ringing a bell.
I don't know what you do, but
Cool. Yeah.
so
That is so. I just did.
here's on me.
Oh.
Hold it.
Why don't you just show them?
No!
Remember, they can't be on camera
Why not?
Onion
because they're under 13.
ring
But it's
cat.
my live.
Yeah, the app don't care.
It does, because Fraser's kids are always on his live.
Uh-huh.
I think it's when you're on someone else's live, then they can't be. But if it's on my live, it's, you know what I mean? I think. I don't know. I've never. Okay, and then this one,
Onion ring cat.
onion ring cat. I guess that's got the
Nice.
wings in the back.
This is the cookies and cream ice cream cat.
And this is the cookies and cream ice cream cat.
Oh, I got it.
That's where do you get those at?
Target.
Oh, nice.
Target.
Oh my god! And here's the stickers with LOL. Here. Okay, Jake, where do you want me?
Kel, I am following you.
Hang on, I'm putting on my glasses to see if I'm.
Nathan's mom's following you.
Yes, I know you're following me because you just did like 5 minutes ago. So that doesn't.
No, Kel, I.
Oh,
Not Kel, Y.
sorry. What?
I mean, I honestly don't know. I'm.
I don't know. As long as they don't follow me, I don't follow them.
They're following me, but I'm not following back.
Oh, no. Not judging them.
Nathan's mom, I'm not trying to be mean here. I just honestly, nothing's ringing a bell.
Okay, well,
Of course, does not mean a whole lot because
Did they just follow you just now? Because you're at 102.
they followed me just now.
They're a private account, so I can't tell on their videos and stuff.
yeah, I have they have a private account. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, do you guys want them up?
If it was my live, I would, but this is your live, so you run it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but I'm
Yeah.
asking, do you guys
We
want?
could always, well, I mean,
No.
we got a couple mods here that can, drop if it gets,
2 out of
Okay,
hand.
well, I'm trusting you then, Nathan.
No, Nathan's mom.
Well, that's right, Nathan's mom. Okay, you have to request because you have a private account. So.
Why do you want to come up so bad in this live?
Yeah, I mean, man.
It's just a bunch of friends talking about nothing.
It's like Seinfeld.
Yeah, it is like
Damn it,
Seinfeld.
Jinx.
I like it like that. I'm done with political TikTok for a while.
And it's the same shit over and over again.
Yeah. I do still like trolling my MAGA family and friends on Facebook, though. I do.
Oh, that's
enjoy
fine.
that.
I understand that.
That's the only thing I use Facebook for, is to hold my pictures and troll my MAGA
Yeah.
friends and family.
What, did he leave?
Guess so.
Oh, well.
She.
He? I said he.
She.
Oh, she.
Nathan's mom.
Oh, sorry.
You're so Minnesota.
I don't recognize the name. That doesn't mean much though because my memory sucks.
Oh, Amber, you're here because I guess I'm night. Well, thank you. Yeah, I met you in Fails Live yesterday,
Yeah.
whenever it was.
Oh, why is you must be new here, Amber?
Did you just say she must be new here?
The joke. Who hasn't been yelled at? Who hasn't been yelled at?
Oh,
I know,
nobody.
Dad.
Nobody. We've all been yelled at.
Yeah, we've been yelled at. That's normal. It's a daily occurrence for me, apparently.
Ah! Oh God.
That was the most dramatic ever.
Okay. Don't worry about me, everybody.
Golly.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, hold on, Derek. I'm in Undermine, so I have to. Where do you want me to go?
Huh?
Okay, well, I don't know how to get there.
Amber says she likes feisty people. Well, you're in the
well.
right place for that. Wait until she meets Muzzy if she wants feisty. Whoa.
Yep.
How did I get so many coins?
Yeah, right. What the fuck?
Nathan's mom gave you 100.
Shit.
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel really bad that I don't remember her.
The thing is, you can follow him or request to follow him if you like, because it's in. If you touch the coins on the top left, it shows you who gifted.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, Nathan's mom. It's not
Ryan.
standing out to me, but that, again, that doesn't mean much.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
suck with names.
They're just buying into the club.
I mean, they could be legit, and I'm just spacing who they are.
Oh. Nice.
Maybe they are genuine. Yeah. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Where is that?
We're working on a good hair day today. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh yeah.
The hair is herring.
Yeah, it is. Mine, however, is not.
Mine is not either. Just while I'm wearing a hat.
You're ahead of me. I haven't even showered today. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Damn it.
No.
Hi, Misty.
Hey, Misty.
What?
Hey, man.
Berchacho. What are you first
I don't-
at?
Yes.
I lied to you guys. It's the snow is actually sticking. Fuckers.
It's stuck here too until this morning.
We got all the dust from Texas the other day because it was so windy.
Oh God. Yeah.
I mean, it looked like
No.
the Canadian wildfires last year. That's
Yeah.
how bad it was. Hazy it was around here yesterday
That's-
or 2 days ago.
Yeah, Friday we had the same issue.
Yeah.
outside. I could smell it.
Now is my okay for
And we
you.
had like
Oh,
30,
that's
40. We had like 40 mile per hour gusts.
yeah. They're like southern Oklahoma, or is that from
Figured you'd get
Oklahoma?
everything
Like
done.
wow.
Yeah, southern Indiana got nailed too. Like literal dust covering cars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Yeah, it was excuse me, 75 here the other day, and then now today
Yeah.
it's 27.
It was 75 Friday, and the high yesterday was 48. Or 79 on Friday. A monthly car wash club? Que pasa? 82 on Friday and 38 today. Yep. Pay a monthly fee and go on it. Ooh. I don't know if we have those around here.
We do here.
Maybe we do. I don't know.
You should look. I know a lot of people that do them.
Yeah, it does come in use in winter.
There's some bullshit going on
Yeah.
here.
Welcome to the mid fucking West.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, I take that back. Welcome to the Mid Atlantic.
This
We
is some
all-
bullshit. We're under a fire watch.
We all live in the Mid Atlantic. Oh, bye, Sarah. I don't know. According to Muzzy, Cal I lives in the Midwest.
No, I don't.
Two with
I
them.
know you don't. You live in the Mountain West.
Where are they at?
On the table. Just grab both packages.
When I was supposed to tell my daughter when I was second.
What?
That mommy had you up in the park.
Yeah.
The other reason that I object to being in the Midwest is the Midwest to me is largely very flat.
Mm-hmm.
It's not flat where I live.
Indeed.
Yeah. It's
Except when you
pretty
get over
flat.
by us on the lakeshore, I live right off the shores of Lake Michigan, and we're right by the Indiana Dunes. So we're at the southern tip of Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
When it's a north wind, just all the sand that gets torn up from like the high waves gets built these sand dunes. So we have the
Right.
national
I
park
mean,
in my backyard.
east of Ohio is when it becomes hot.
Okay, but Brof, are you ready for this one? Do you know where
As soon as you hit the Pennsylvania Turnpike, fuck that place. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Go on.
I was gonna
Kelly?
say,
I'm sorry.
do you know where Great Sand Dunes National Monument is though? Great Sand
The
Dunes
what?
National Monument is in Colorado.
Oh.
We have sand dunes in Colorado. I kid you
Yeah.
not.
No, that might be in Michigan.
No,
that's
we
it,
have them
dude.
in Colorado. It's
Yeah.
Great Sand Dunes National Monument.
Hmm.
You can actually go surf down the sand dunes. I kid you not.
Hold on.
They're massive.
Oh, nice. There's a place in North Carolina. There's a place in North Carolina too that's got sand dunes. It's called Jockey's Ridge in the
But
Outer
think about
Banks.
this. We don't
Pretty cool.
have
Been there.
great.
They do hang gliding off of.
Think about this though. We don't have the ocean. We don't have the Great Lakes.
Great Lakes, yeah.
It's in the middle of Colorado where there are mountains and shit.
Yeah.
And we have sand dunes. It's the wildest thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I live in Missouri, so yeah.
It's kind of fun to visit because
Mhm.
it's such a weird thing to have in the middle of.
Mountains.
Yeah, they're not in the mountains, but it is kind of weird.
Oh, it's west of the mountains. Okay. Well, actually, it is. It looks like it is in the mountain. The National Preserve is in the mountains.
Well, it's on the edge of it.
Yeah,
It's not like smack in the middle of them or anything.
right. It's like on the, but the actual park is west of the mountains, just west of the mountains.
Mhm. Went there as a kid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when we used to drive out to DC to see my sister all the time. We'd go right for the top of Indiana, the top of Ohio, and end of the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and that's when the mountains started.
If you can call them mountains, sure.
Yeah,
I'm a little biased.
Alleghenies or whatever.
When you have 64 peaks that are over 14,000 feet in elevation,
Mm-hmm.
I see those quote unquote mountains and they're hills to me.
What?
Yeah, I get
Oh,
that. I get that.
the Appalachian?
Yeah,
Yeah. The Ozarks are hills.
the Ozarks are hills, definitely. Now, the
Pretty,
Cascades
but
aren't.
no.
The Cascades are mountains.
Right. But yeah, Appalachian Mountains are hills to the people in the Rocky Mountains. But the
What
thing
about
is, the Rocky
the
Mountains,
Smoky Mountains of Tennessee?
they're
Yep,
Appalachian. They're hills.
they're hills.
Well, the thing is, Appalachian are one of the oldest mountains on the planet. That's why they're not as high as the
Exactly.
Rockies.
They've eroded. Exactly.
And the Rockies are a lot newer.
Yep.
And the
Yeah,
same thing is going to happen
it's
in
kind of
Himalayas.
interesting from a geological perspective.
I mean, one day in the far, far future, the Himalayas is going to be like the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah. Maybe we should say I have a warped perception of what mountains are.
Yeah. I'm sure you consider the Himalayas mountains.
Oh, of course.
The Alps, mountains.
Yeah, I mean, I know what real mountains. I mean, I've been skiing in Tahoe. That was pretty crazy. I've been to Squaw Valley.
Yeah.
That was mountainy enough for me. They had the Olympics there. I think.
Yep.
But it was crazy. I never snow skied on a mountain like that. It's always been like a hill in the Midwest here. And it's a whole different ballgame when you're out there.
Oh, yeah.
It was a blast, though. We went on a trip with like 14 or 15 people. It was awesome. We rented this big, huge house.
Mm-hmm.
We were about a 5-minute cab ride from the casinos. 10-minute ride to
Nice.
Heavenly.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
I need to find out what's happening with my dad's cabin. We call it the cabin. It's a house
Mm-hmm.
up in Frisco. I've taken friends up there before. It's fun. There's a lot to do. That would be a beautiful place to have a gathering, a get together.
Mm-hmm.
No, I always thought it was so strange that we had this sand dunes in Colorado. You would expect it to be on the coast or at least near the Great Lakes or some large body of water. We don't have large bodies of water here. We do have lakes.
Where's the sand come from?
I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look it up.
And where's the sand come from?
Probably the mountains, because the mountains are on the east of it. Can't get rain, just wind, and probably eroded the grass and everything. And it's so dry, not gonna get any rain. It's so close to the mountains.
Yeah, because ours are formed strictly by the north wind, chopping up the lake
Yep.
and the lake throwing sand back up on the shore. That's how it built
Or
for
it could
years
be-
and years and years.
Or it could be like wind from the west that's getting stuck in the mountains and it's just stuck over and over again.
Yeah. It's the same way, yeah, because there's nothing blocking that wind coming right out of Canada because we live at the absolute southern tip of Michigan, so it's flat all the way down, so it's got nothing to stop it. We could get 15 to 18 foot waves on Lake Michigan.
Yeah, it just accumulated in the valley.
Mm.
So my wife just got a notice from the post office because we have a post office box and stuff like that, and the post office is eliminating
Yep.
per orders of Elon Musk and Doge.
Yeah, because
That
Grove,
fucking
you
means
cut
nothing.
out. What did you say?
Can we?
they're not in post office places.
The
The
post office is removing some services per
They
Doge.
have no authority to do
Fuck's sake.
anything. And the thing is, the president can't order the fucking post office to do shit. It's only Congress that can.
Just be another court case. It'll be Congress and the judicial fucking branch should really step up and slap him in the fucking face and teach him what the fuck checks and balances are all about.
But they don't care. They want him to have ultimate authority. Well, at least the legislature wants to have him ultimate authority. Plus 10 Democratic senators.
Well, they're already cowering out of fucking their town hall meetings because they're getting throttled at every town hall meeting that they have. So the RNC is like, don't do any more town hall meetings. You're killing us. So it's going to be an interesting midterm, I guarantee you.
Well, they wouldn't have to worry so much if they would just frickin' do what their constituents want instead of what the orange maggot wants.
Which is what their constituents want, though. That's the problem.
They don't want to cut veteran benefits, that's for sure. That's one big
Except-
one that they're pissed
I
off.
say,
Yes, they
except
do.
no, they don't.
Because a lot of them are Project 2025 authors. Or in
I
on it.
understand that, but I'm telling you, their constituents, that's one of those things that the people who voted for them
Well-
never
Oh.
thought they would actually do.
Yeah, the thing is, they never lied about it. And so the constituents just didn't believe them. That's on them. So they knew what they were going to do. They just didn't care.
I agree.
That's my.
But they didn't think it was going to
happen.
happen. They believed that he was going to protect them, and they didn't get protected.
Oh,
So
supposed to be the.
and that's why I'm going to say the midterms are going to be real interesting.
I mean, some of them literally thought he could sit there and go, oh, this person voted for me. I won't cut
Yeah.
their benefits. But this person didn't vote for me. I will cut their benefits. That's what they literally thought he would do.
Oh well, they're on the fuck around, find out. They're on the find out port.
Fuck around and find out. That's right. Exactly. They're in the find out portion of the fuck around phase.
What's up, friends?
Nine Toes. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Aaron.
What? Whose birthday was it?
Aaron.
I kept seeing notifications, but I wasn't opening my phone to read them. Whose birthday is it? Is it Brooke?
Brian.
Sluggers.
Oh, the Sluggers on Friday, but it's
Oh, my daughter
Brian's
turned 10.
daughters today.
Oh,
Oh.
gotcha.
Oh, and Slugger, yeah.
Happy birthday to her.
See, 10?
Yeah.
Aw.
My daughter
Okay.
turned 10.
Well, enjoy.
Yeah.
Have fun
Thank
now.
you. 10 years old.
Yeah, guess what? It gets worse.
I'm one of those
Hi, Brett.
old dads.
You get called. You don't get called grandpa half the time as I get called grandma.
Yeah, Brian.
God, Brian and Andy. I've known you since she was like 6 or 7. I can't believe it's been that long already.
Right?
It's wild.
But yeah, now they're at the double-digit age. Now they're going to turn to preteens, and yeah, enjoy.
I think my granddaughter had just been born when I came on this app.
Oh well, I'm in my 40s when she's in her teen years. That's hard enough. Yeah, she's 14. Yeah, she's 14.
Wait, how old were you when she was born?
When Grace was born?
Yeah.
Or me or Brian?
Brian.
Oh,
I know how old you were.
I was almost 31 when Grace was born. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's odd for 40s.
Yeah. Oh, POF?
You're gonna be a young 60 anyway, Brian.
Yeah. And Aaron's already an old 43-year-old. He doesn't have children that age us.
Berchacho said he was 31 when his oldest was born. It took me a long time to figure out how.
I figured that. I kind of think this day and age, Brochacho, that like early 30s is kind of the more responsible time to start having kids anymore. I don't know how young kids having kids these days, like in their early 20s, with the fucking housing and the jobs the way they are, I can imagine.
Right. And what? My mom was 25 when I was born.
I was going to say, tell me about it. My youngest is pregnant and she's 25.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, they are struggling, And then my oldest, they're expecting their second, but he's 33. And but he's also the tail end of the millennials. Gen Z is getting fucked royally more than any other generation before them.
Well, it's maybe the only one that are maybe coming of age during the Depression. Might be the only one, maybe worse.
Yeah, but most of them are gone now.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we might see what the fuck they might get to see what that's like too.
Oh, I think they are.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I should be sleeping, but I can't sleep.
I think we're going to be going back to multi-generational households.
I've expected that for a while.
Yeah.
Until the housing market unlives again.
Right? It's going to have to.
Paulie and his wife Roxy, they're a younger couple, younger than me anyway, but with 3 young kids, and that's the way they have a house. I think is it her mom lives there too. She has the basement and they have the upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my youngest daughter and her husband are living at my mom's. She has a massive house that has the basement is a walkout basement, so all the windows are still full sized and all that.
Right.
So it's like your own little apartment then.
It is. It has its own
Yeah.
kitchen. It has its own living room. It has, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and they're paying next to nothing to stay there. Whereas if they were renting a 1-bedroom apartment in this area, it's more than $2,000 a month.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Is that the daughter that's going for the doctorate?
no, that one is in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the one that's in Omaha. They bought their house. It's a cute little house. I look forward to seeing it. I haven't seen it yet because they just moved this last year. And then she started school literally like right away. They moved last August. And, except for Christmas and stuff, she's been busy with school and everything. So, no, my youngest is here in Colorado, as is my son. So,
Gotcha.
when I started on this app, my granddaughter had just been born, and now she's 3.5. It's wild.
Yeah. My
Almost
ex-wife, she had family out in Colorado Springs,
Uh-huh.
and it was a multi-generation house.
That's a MAGA land. God.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. They were part of that huge
Focus on the
church.
family. Yuck.
Yeah, yeah. It was a fun time going to visit them. Ugh.
My younger brother lives in the Springs because military, they were ironically that was his first and last duty station was down there out at what was Falcon Air Force Base. I don't know what it's called now. Or Schriever. It was Schriever, then it was Falcon, or vice versa. I can't remember which. Anyway, it's like out in the middle of nowhere, Colorado. You can't even take family at that location. They can't be on base. Yeah.
That's the big one up in the mountain, isn't it?
It's not Cheyenne Mountain.
Oh.
This one's like kind of out on the plains, but yeah. I asked him what he did one time. He's like, "Oh, I work with communication satellites." And I said, "Oh, you mean spy satellites?" He goes, "I mean communication satellites."
Yeah. Yeah, Mom, they're listening.
Not Mom, this is my brother.
Oh, that's your brother. Okay.
Yeah. And he also used to go to China several times a year. He was on a team that inspected weapon sites for treaty compliance. Or as
So
he
you
liked
already
to say, I saw what they would show me.
are you out and about, Aaron?
No, I'm parked. I'm doing my 10-hour.
Where you at?
I don't.
You're not
I'm
in
in-
Nebraska, is what I'm saying.
No. I'm in Little America, Wyoming, which is western Wyoming.
Yeah.
I gotta be at Boise at 9 o'clock in the morning. But the way the winds are blowing out here, I'm probably just gonna have to wait till about 2 o'clock in the morning and drive through the night because otherwise I'm gonna get blown over.
It's a light truck, isn't it?
Well, it's not too bad, but when you get in 70-mile-an-hour gusts, you can be weighing fairly heavy and still get blown over.
Right.
It's just I'll still make my load time if I drive through the night, and it's just
Ugh. And you like the night driving better?
if I'd rather be driving right now and there's a really nice truck stop just in like 20 miles away from my drop, and I'd really like to get there because they got good food, but I'm not gonna fight the wind.
Right.
Where I'm at is nice too.
Right.
Yeah, I have never driven across Wyoming without seeing trucks that are flipped over.
Wyoming is the most miserable freaking state ever.
I mean,
But
over in Nebraska?
when it comes to wind, yeah.
Yeah.
But when it comes to wind and crappy roads in the winter, Wyoming sucks. I don't go through Colorado much if I'm going to, just because I mean, Colorado, they keep their interstate fairly clear. It might close down for a couple hours, but then they get it open. But you are going to, if you're in a truck, you're going to have to chain over Vail every time. It's just inevitable. It doesn't matter.
Nebraska is more boring to drive. Wyoming is prettier.
Oh yeah, Wyoming's much prettier. Yeah, Nebraska's a frickin' snooze fest. You set your cruise at 75 and you fall asleep and you wake up and you're in Wyoming.
That's like Kansas.
So
yeah.
So Homer
You can
Simpson
fall
was right
asleep
about
driving.
the drivable.
Hey, Andy.
To joke that you could fall asleep driving across Kansas, wake up an hour later and not have hit anything.
Yep.
Yep.
It's true though. There's nothing in fucking Kansas. Once you're west of Topeka, there's nothing.
Farms. Lots of farms.
I came to miss a winter storm in Wyoming 2 weeks ago. I brought
Hey, Andy. Hey, Goobs.
the southern route from California, which takes you through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma. But that was nothing but wind and freaking dust storms. I don't know who would ever want to live in the freaking desert down there. Ugh.
No, Arizona, Phoenix isn't bad.
Phoenix probably isn't bad, but you get in that Interstate 40 area, it's just blowing dust all the time. Then of course you have to go. Then you have to go through Texas and Oklahoma. Ugh.
Oh God, yeah. But do you smell the fires from Oklahoma and Nebraska on Friday?
No, that we didn't have the south wind get to us.
Oh
No,
yeah,
where were these fires going on?
Oklahoma. We smelled them up here in Kansas or in middle of Missouri.
Well, that
Kansas City.
doesn't surprise me. I mean, they can have fires in, Washington, Oregon, California. We always smell it, and it clouds up the sky.
That's the first time it ever happened for us.
Missouri usually doesn't get to experience that. Like when I was in South Dakota, when Oregon and Montana and Idaho were always on fire, you'd have days where it was just freaking miserable out because the sun was half blocked and it just stunk.
Well, you surely get it from our fires too, don't you?
In Nebraska?
Yeah.
Rarely. That mountain range just kind of, our winds are either out of the north or the south. We don't get too many westerly winds.
Because those fires we had a few years ago were nasty. Oh my God, I thought they were never going to get them out. I could go out my door at night and look towards the mountains and it was just in flames.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had that one fire that came through a residential area down here that was started by an old coal fire, underground coal fire that's been burning forever.
Yeah. Oh, like what is it?
Louisville.
There's one in Pennsylvania that's been going on for like almost 80 years now.
Yeah.
they did a movie kind of. Actually, there is the movie. This video game Silent Hill
Hmm.
is based on in that town and how it looks.
Well, I mean, it just decimated part of Superior and Louisville,
But
Colorado before they got it out. But and it was high winds, high winds that sparked it,
yep,
which is why it decimated so many houses too. It moved so fast.
yeah,
I haven't. So like when I go to California, there's not much trucking going on in like the Pasadena area because they're not going
right.
to put a warehousing. They're not going. They're not going to put a warehousing district in Hollywood. But
No,
sometime when I'm out there, if I have time, I'm just going to park and get an Uber, and I just want to go see that.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, we have we're under a fire watch right now.
Oh, I think the whole middle of the United States is. This wind's supposed to blow for another 3 weeks, I believe.
yeah.
And it definitely cooled off here. We were getting up into the high
Yeah.
60s and now we're back in the 50s.
We're in the upper 70s and we fell to the 40s.
Well,
Yeah, it was 27.
it's exactly 50 degrees right now, so we're barely at 50.
But yeah,
That's what it is, right? That's what it is here.
like, yeah, we had a 30-degree swing in one day, and then we got snow.
Yeah, I know
And the snow's
my
gone.
hometown, because I've got to get out to Boise tomorrow and get reloaded and get back to Omaha as fast as I can, because then I got to go to Ardmore, South Dakota, and now they're talking to frickin' blizzard conditions on Wednesday, so that's going to be super, super fun.
Right.
It's snowing here today. It was 70 yesterday, snowing today.
Well, we keep getting these frickin' what do they call them? Bomb cyclones coming off the west coast. Just one right after another.
Right.
Is that what's causing all the winds?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's so dry in Texas, it was boosting all the shit up from Texas because of all the dust. I mean, it looked like it looked like the Canadian. I mean, yesterday or 2 days ago, it looked like the Canadian wildfires outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as dry as Ben Shapiro's wife.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw all those videos and all the videos of semis getting blown over in Texas. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I didn't go that way last week.
This is when it's beneficial to have those mountains. They get in the way of those winds coming from California.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks to be on the west side of the state, but
Yeah. Like it's starting to get so windy here. I got my truck pointed the wrong way, and the parking lot kind of emptied out here. Now I'm gonna go find a parking space facing the other way, so I don't have to sit here and wiggle in my cab for the next 12 hours.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
When does Muzz take off? Isn't he going to Germany?
No, he's going to the UK.
Oh.
He's going to UK.
Yeah, he's going to have tea with the king.
Yep. Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to do that?
A lot of
RJ?
people. No, RJ would
Anywhere
not.
near that racist family.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I just meant RJ's in England.
Yeah.
Or is she in Amsterdam? Is she doing the Amsterdam thing today?
No, they're leaving tomorrow.
Sure.
Oh.
I could be wrong. But
I'm so happy for her. She needed to be able
get
to
the fuck out.
Get the fuck out and have a vacation.
Hey, Tom, we know you left.
Oh, he is
What's
still
up,
here.
Tom?
What?
Tom,
Oh
I
my
was
God!
I was in a live yesterday with Trucker and Rebel, and your name came up. It was like large creators that followed us when we first got on this app, and he said, "Yeah, I even made a video fangirling over
It's like-
Tom Powell Jr. And now I have his phone number, and I know he's an asshole."
Hey, look! His name. He mentioned he had his phone number. Shocking! God damn it, Muzz! I wish he was here. I know you text Tom every day. Blah blah blah.
No, I don't. I was just we were talking about how it's just
By the way,
funny
hi Tom.
how like people you fangirled over turned into be real friends.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Tom's one of them.
I
That
don't
is
know why
not the
you,
right
I don't know why you
background.
fangirled over me.
I didn't fan. I was
I
like,
don't
hey,
either.
Tom followed me.
Yeah, you guys, everybody's got on social media has to realize that ain't nobody on this fucking
Let
planet,
him up.
nobody
Pillow.
famous.
No,
No.
no. True. By the way, how are you, Tom?
Potatoes.
Oh, we're you throw a chunk in raw as you're chopping them up, don't you?
We
Yeah.
I'm cutting potatoes for mashed potatoes later on. I got corned beef and
Nice.
cabbage. Renee has corned beef and cabbage in the crock pot.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. It's St. Patty's weekend. Oh, it's my brother's birthday on Monday or tomorrow. I need to remember that.
yeah.
We tried to have our daughter on St. Patrick's Day, but our doctor didn't do C-sections on that day, so we had to set up for the day before. 'Cause
Oh.
Andrew's
Aw.
Andrew's grandfather, who was 100% Polish, was born on 17th, so he always said they all celebrate his birthday.
I gotta go on mute and move this truck. I'm gonna get fucking seasick with this wind blowing me like this. I need to turn it.
No fun.
Into the wind, into the wind.
Holy cow. Yeah, I had a kiddo born
Yeah.
in the gate team.
Why is? Oh. You know why I do the normal thing of ignoring everyone and muting up?
Mandy says she's famous as fuck.
Damn right, Mandy.
I am not ignoring. I'm listening.
That away.
I'm not ignoring either. I'm peeling potatoes, so just whatever.
Yeah, you're peeling potatoes. Are you having fun in Germany, Mandy?
She's having a blast.
So what's the
Why
new
are you
rule?
speaking? Why are you speaking?
Go ahead.
I'm not
Oh.
speaking for her.
Well, I asked. Her name is Mandy. I didn't know your name was Mandy. But sorry, Tom.
No, it's fine. What's the new rumor on when this app gets shut down?
The 20th of April?
Is it April 20th now?
I think so.
He's just gonna keep kicking the can down the road and do it what he wants.
I don't see him letting it happen. You know what I mean? I just don't see him letting it go away.
I don't either.
Because he knows how much his shit gets out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I think it's like he wants to be known as the guy that saved it.
hmm
But Congress ain't going to pass a bill for it, so.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he can just order his Justice Department not to enforce it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get a case that he'll probably lose.
Oh, he's got a lot of cases already.
Yeah, I know.
And he's
Yeah,
not
he's-
listening to the judgment of any of those either.
Nope. A judge just ordered him to hold off on deporting those. I think it was 200 Venezuelans, and he went, "Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it," and he put them on a plane and he sent them anyway.
And there's no repercussions at all.
And here's the thing: those 200 Venezuelans probably needed to be deported. But there's a fucking system that we go by.
Right.
Gotta
That's the
follow the
point.
system or it's fucked up. Yeah.
If we don't follow the system, what's the point of the system?
Yep.
It's a system for the sake of having a system.
And if you don't follow the system, maybe you'll get fucked up and then you're gonna lose anyway.
Every day
Or
I
even
hope
now,
to hear. I said every day I hope to hear that congestive heart failure did its thing, did its duty.
I love the when it happens videos going around. Nobody even says any
Yeah.
names, but they say, I haven't made it when it happens video, but they say MAGA just gets so pissy in your comments. It's like, I didn't say anybody's name.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Oh,
so,
I know.
Mandy?
Listen,
Weird.
at the end of the day, none of them are going to live forever. He's extraordinarily old. He's extraordinarily unhealthy. I have no room to talk. I'm unhealthy, but I'm also not running around saying that I have the perfect gene pool and I'm the fucking healthiest president that ever lived.
Yeah.
He's not going to live forever. He's very old. He's very unhealthy. He's going to pass away at some point in time. And when that happens, a couple of things are going to happen. First and foremost, there's going to be at least some segment of his most ardent, hardcore followers who are never going to believe it, who are going to believe it was all faked and he's in a bunker in Mar-a-Lago running the country. So that's going to happen at some point in time. The second thing that's going to happen is that there are going to be a lot of people who are not going to lose a minute's fucking sleep, who are actually going to sit back and go, thank fucking God that we no longer...
It's gonna be a power vacuum.
I don't want any violence to befall him. I don't want him to be. I don't want him to be taken out or in anything of that nature. But when it eventually happens, I know I'm going to smoke the fattest moon rock doob you've ever fucking seen.
Well, it's gonna be a power vacuum, and that's
It's
what happens when you have a single leader, and then they're gone. When you have a single leader that's gone, you designate it as the single leader and no one to replace him. You get a power vacuum, and then bad shit happens.
Yeah, they're already talking about who's coming up next, and that's going to be Barron. Now, is Barron going to grow up to get into politics? Who the fuck knows? I personally, I think the Trump name is already fucking soiled. That to the point where I don't think I don't like if Trump lived throughout his presidency, and then one of his kids said, I want to run, not J.D. Vance. I don't even see the Republican Party accepting one of his fucking kids. They're not
because
him.
Yeah, and he talks, his two older boys, he talks shit about them all the time.
One's a fucking cokehead.
Which one? There's a lot of. Actually, there's more than one, probably.
Don Jr.'s a cokehead. Eric is just a fucking.
Oh, he's totally fucking. I'm doing columns every day.
Every fucking day. And for all the Trump supporters that come into the comment sections and go, you don't know that. Yes, I do. I've been on enough of those vendors that I know exactly what.
Yep.
Me too.
Same.
People who've never had the Mexican Coca-Cola have never. We know that when you wipe your gums like that, it's not just to do it.
Oh, I know. Anyway, you don't wipe your gums with your finger anyway. You use your tongue to lick it. It's normal.
My man is strung the fuck out. And I would not be surprised if we woke up one day to see a headline that he had a fucking grabber.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know who would probably have you know who he'd probably endorse before any of his sons is his son-in-law.
Kushner is pushing away.
Yeah,
You're saying
until
to
he can
fuck
get
away from him now.
Until he starts.
Ivanka realizes
Ivanka wants no part of politics.
Yeah, Ivanka realizes that she can distance herself from her father and his politics and still live an extremely comfortable life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like what? I mean, Ivanka changed her last name to Kushner.
I mean, she's the only one with half a brain, to be honest.
Actually, I say Tiffany is
Tiffany.
because she
Tiffany.
I say
she
Tiffany.
stayed completely out
Okay,
of it.
but Tiffany has the benefit of Tiffany's mom, who got as far away from Trump as she could.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah. Was it
That's-
Marla Maples?
that's
She's from
why-
Marla.
yeah,
right?
that's
She's Marla
why-
Maples is her mom. Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
she
then,
moved her to California, got her the fuck away from him, and that was probably the smartest thing that she did, you know?
wasn't Eric Marla Maples too?
No.
No.
The first three,
That was
Don,
Ivanka?
Eric, and Ivanka, they were from Ivana.
Okay.
Yeah.
That fucking
And just
That's-
so that we could just take a moment, think about that for just a second. We are talking about the 5 children by 3 women that he has. If that was a Democrat,
oh,
You'd be
Jesus.
getting
the
eviscerated.
comment section right now would be going nuts.
if that was
Oh.
Yep.
Obama, the black guy,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or imagine if it was a woman who had 5 children by 3 men.
yeah.
Yep.
She'd be getting eviscerated.
Keep it in your pants, honey.
Hey, Goldie.
That freaking Baron though. I'm sorry. That kid looks like a real life fucking supervillain. He does.
Well, he's already in a crypto scheme.
Yeah, but his dad probably forced him into that.
Nah, his mom's teaching him how to fucking scam people.
Yep.
His mom
sure.
his mom is teaching him not to rely on his father, but to be every bit as fucking crooked as his old man. Use your fucking name. Take every advantage of who your father is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Trump, Tiffany, her husband, is also part of his garbage, though. He made him like an ambassador to something, like, or not her husband, but the father of her husband.
Jared's dad.
No,
Yeah, the
Tiffany.
dude that was in prison.
I'm not talking
Tiffany's.
about. I'm talking about Tiffany's husband, not Ivanka's. He also, the father of her husband, is involved in his garbage too.
Well, of course. Yeah, I mean,
Goldie.
human beings will always take position of power, I suppose.
Yeah.
Does
That's
anybody,
humanity
know,
for you.
does anybody know who our host is?
Yeah.
What's that?
The person to our
Be
left
safe.
that muted and won't comment.
That's
Or talk, or
why.
can.
Can you stop?
her hu-
I am fucking paying attention.
Absentee
Oh,
She is.
host.
I see her waving in the camera. She was dancing when you were doing your Wiggle Wiggle song earlier.
Please tap the
What's
screen
up?
for Kelly.
Wiggle,
What's up, Chad?
Oh, why?
tapping. We're tapping.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
Get her to 5K so we can block Fuzzard.
He was on a roll last night.
Yeah, that's why. Thank God for Sarah starting on live.
You know how
Oscar.
you know how I'm gonna get back at Kelly one of these days when she snaps at me like she just did you guys? I'm gonna give her phone number to Fuzzard.
Oh, dear God, why? I should do that now.
Imagine that. 2 a.m. texts from the meat gazer.
Tom, I can do that now. She yelled at me daily. So,
Come on, he's
get-
not up at 2 a.m. because he's already drunk, passed out by 2 a.m.
Good old Fuzzard. Gotta love him.
He's one of those guys you just love. You love to bust his chops, but he keeps coming back for the abuse.
No,
Yeah, I love it. I love it when he's in the same
He's
light.
good.
It takes the heat off me.
And
Oh
Tom,
man,
Yeah.
I tell you what, he's got no fear of going into a MAGA live. None. He'll be 9-on-1 or 8-on-1. He's got no problem with it.
it's because he feels smart in a MAGA live.
Well,
We know
he's
that.
not a dummy. I mean, he's
No,
a nurse,
he-
isn't he?
he has actually said that.
He's not a,
He's actually said that though.
yeah.
Once in a while, when I'm in a mood, I will. If I see him in a MAGA live, I'll try and hop up there with him.
I try to avoid talking to MAGAs, but I do like featuring them in my videos.
Yeah.
I just did a video featuring the elder millennial. It's going to be coming out later on this afternoon. The elder millennial actually made a video in which he told women who are criticizing Casey Anthony to shut up because all she did was wait a little while longer to off her baby than they did. And so I did a video asking somebody in this idiot's inner circle to please ask him if he was in a burning building and only had time to save one, which would he save? The 2-year-old child or the embryo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's obviously just rage bait at this point because there's nobody that's really that fucking dumb, is there?
I mean, he's the one that got drunk and said that special needs children need to be thrown off a cliff.
Elderly and the disabled need to be, yes, he said the elderly and disabled need to be thrown off the side of a mountain because they serve society no good. He was in a live with Harry Sisson and a couple of other creators.
Yeah, I saw that. And I don't think he's smart by any means, but at this point I think he's just saying the stupidest shit to just, because that's what gets you fucking views on this goddamn app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I like YouTube better, man. That's why I like YouTube better.
Yeah.
When it was down, I was getting better at scrolling the YouTube, but
the reels, yeah.
It's just hard. This app is just so goddamn easy to navigate, and as a creator, so much easier to create on. Which I know, Tom, you create everything here and then just put it on YouTube. But now, how do you get away with that without? Are these videos not downloading with watermarks on them anymore?
TikTok gives you an option when you go to add it to a playlist or that list of options. You can save it to your device when you post it without a watermark.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You can make a video. You can make a video here on TikTok saying whatever the fuck you want to say, whatever you can smoke, all that shit, whatever the hell you want to do, and then just post it to private and click the option to save it to your phone without the watermark. TikTok will never see it, and you'll have a watermark-less video ready for any platform you want.
Huh. Because I remember when we all did the mass exodus to Clapper, that was always the problem, is you didn't have that option. And Clapper didn't like it if there was a watermark.
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, Shannon, we were just talking about the new date. I think it's April 20th, but we think that Trump's just going to tell his Department of Justice just to not do anything about it. At this point, everybody's kind of almost forgot it. I think Congress even forgot they passed the bill.
Anybody else excited for Neptune?
What's that?
Neptune. I hope Neptune gets up and running and gives TikTok a run for its money.
Oh, I see there's a few creators. I think Muzzy's even in the beta program for that.
CC's in it.
Yeah.
I doubt I'll be on Neptune. I'm doing well enough on YouTube that maybe I fuck around on Neptune a little bit, but it would only be to post whatever the fuck it is I got going on YouTube.
Yeah, you kind of hit it just the sweet spot on that YouTube, on the YouTube to.
It's just easy to monetize.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. They don't tolerate the fake accounts. Hang on.
Want to take a nap for about a minute?
Brian, did you just ask your wife if she wanted some afternoon delight? I know what nap is code for.
I actually asked my 10-year-old if she wanted to take a nap before we went out to dinner because she wasn't feeling well.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I thought it was just you and your wife.
Alexa,
I would just say.
the timer for 30 minutes. Alexa, turn your volume all the way up.
Alexa just went off, Tom. Thanks.
Sorry, Will.
Oh, it's April 5th is the deadline.
Oh, the 5th is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going to keep kicking the can down the road.
Cheesecake with sour cream. I don't know. Sour cream can.
Okay.
Sour cream.
I get sour cream.
So, sorry, I got to bounce out of here in just a second. But what I was saying was it's just really easy to monetize over there. Sorry, Kelly, for getting naked in your live.
See, every time you say Kelly, Tom, I do a double take and I'm like, it's not my. Oh, yeah.
Look at that physique.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Hey,
Guys, hey Tom.
Aloha.
but
Sarah.
Tom, I think a lot of your secret is you kind of cracked the code even back when you were. I mean, you're still, main on TikTok, but it's just bombard the FYP of whatever you're on with all of your shit.
But I learned that doesn't work with YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. So
You got to pick and choose.
in the morning, I'll go through my on these this day videos from TikTok, and I'll download those with the watermark because you could still post those to YouTube with the watermark and monetize them. But I'll download those and I'll upload all of those at one time, and I'll get a big spike in viewership in the morning. But like I'm making videos today. I took some time out to peel those potatoes. Now I'm going to go back to finish making my videos. I'm going to post them all to TikTok at one time. So 20, 30 videos within a matter of, they're all going to be sitting in my drafts. And then I post them all at the same time. They all save to my phone, but then I upload them to YouTube in private, and I'll sit down tonight and I'll schedule them out throughout the course of the day tomorrow. So I'll release a couple an hour in the 2 p.m. hour, the 3 p.m. hour, the 4 p.m. hour, when my people are online the most, all the way through like the 7 or 8 o'clock hour, because hitting them every hour with a couple of videos seems to keep them engaged rather than giving them 30 videos at one time.
Right. That makes sense. Are the shorts making the money, or are your long form videos doing?
My shorts make me very little money. My hour-long videos from my podcast make me no money. But my 3 to 8 minute videos make me a shit ton of money.
Huh.
Yeah. A shit ton being relative, obviously.
Right. Mandy, are you listening?
Mandy and I spoke about this a little bit a while back. Here's the deal. I needed a way to monetize. TikTok is okay for monetization. I've made decent money off the TikTok shop, but staying in the creator fund is next to impossible. And there's always this uncertainty that it's going to be around, right? So all I do is I take my TikToks and I put them on YouTube. Now I'll make the occasional video just for YouTube, and I go live on YouTube every Tuesday night, but I just take my TikToks and I put them on YouTube, and then all of these people flood in, and they're not from TikTok. They find YouTubers are different than TikTokers. A vast majority of my YouTube following are people that found me on YouTube, and it takes a minute to build it, but once you build it and you monetize it, they are fiercely loyal. They just, you wake up in the morning and there were 3 or 4 $10 tips on videos overnight, and throughout the course of the day you get 4 or 5 $10, $20, maybe the occasional $100 tip here or there. And then I was doing a live and they were like, are you going to do subscriptions, paid subscriptions, like $5.99 a month? I said no, because I'm not doing anything special just for subscribers. They said, no, this is how we tip on YouTube. Just do the subscription and we'll subscribe. And they fucking subscribe, even though I told them I'm not doing anything special. But it's the views where you actually make your money. The views are what matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to see a little bit of that when we had the podcast, but Polly and Andrew took care of all of our social media shit. I just didn't have the energy.
So, I mean, listen, it works. It takes a little bit of time to get there. You have to have so many watch hours over the course of the last year. But the minute I hit that mark and was able to monetize, it's been fine ever since. They take your money that you earn on YouTube over the course of the month. The last day of the month, they calculate it. They tell you what your total is every day, and then they just give you your total at the end of the month. They don't give it to you at the end of the month. So what you make, so the end of this month, at the end of March, I'll know what I made in March. And then that money goes to AdSense on the 15th, and it sits in your AdSense account until the 21st, and then you get it all on the 21st.
What are they? Are they reasonable on their percentages?
Reasonable enough.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the deal. It varies per person, but how much do you need to pay your bills?
Right.
How much money? I'm not asking you specifically. How much money do you need to pay your bills? Well, at the end of the day, what just the views on YouTube, not the subscriptions, not the tips, just the views generate in revenue it's more than my wife was making.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Because I just saw the video of what your wife was making.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now, I had to build that up. That didn't just happen. But I had to build, okay, full disclosure. I'm going to tell you the numbers. I was able to monetize halfway through November. That's when I first started to monetize. The second half of November, I made about $2,500. In December, I made $3,700. In January, I made $5,400. In February, I made $26,500.
Woo!
Damn.
It's the 16th of March. It's the 16th of March, and I'm a little over 12 grand so far this month.
I need to start telling people to fuck a cactus again and start building YouTube.
It's why I'm telling people to make YouTube videos. If you can record anything, cameras in the cab of the truck, watching people have YouTube channels on that. If you fucking garden, the guy who goes around and cuts the lawns and cleans up the fucking crazy lawns.
Yeah.
That fucking guy doesn't even fucking charge for the lawns anymore.
Yeah.
No,
I
and
like
did you see what he made that old lady?
Yes. Like $800,000.
Yeah.
That guy stopped charging for lawns because he does it just so that he could get content for his YouTube page. Because his YouTube page pays him more than owning his own landscape company.
Wow. And I mean,
Insane.
what a double benefit, because he's helping people frequently that can't do it themselves and would have to pay someone.
I am literally just trying to make sure that anybody that I'm friends with that's a content creator understands. Hang on a second here. Understand.
It's almost like
there's money to be made out there. I don't need to hog it all, right? There's plenty of go make the fucking money there, man. Make as much as you fucking possibly here. I'm sorry, 11,000. Hang on. How the fuck do I do this?
It's almost like forms of communism actually work.
What? How do I? Okay. There's my month by month breakdown. From the bottom going up. This is the current month. That's last month, the months before.
It'll be interesting to see that through like the summer months if screen time, you just assume like when it's nice out, screen time drops.
That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that as people are doing more activities outdoors, but here's the deal. Even though it's probably going to drop to a certain degree or percentage point, you're still walking around with it in your hands. And so people have a tendency when they're bored somewhere to just flip it on and start looking. So you still get, And I told Mandy about it specifically because I know this is how she makes her money. Matt at McAngry Vet, this is how I know that he's making money doing it. So if this is another avenue to go make thousands of dollars a month, fucking go do it, man. Because if this shit goes belly up, I would hate to have all of those people that make their money on here that I know all of a sudden lose all their income.
Yeah.
Tom, question
Yep.
for you. Like, what does it take to monetize on YouTube?
You have to reach so you have a certain number of subscribers. I don't know what it is. You have to go look at it. I can't remember. It's a certain number of subscribers, and then you have to meet one of 3 other benchmarks. And the one that I met was 3,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. Now that sounds like a lot, but it's not once you get rolling. So like Hawk has over 230,000 subscribers, right? So his numbers are maybe even bigger than mine. I have 143,000. My watch hours, yesterday I had an off day and I did 10,466 watch hours.
Wow.
So the benchmark is you got to hit, I think it's 3,000. Will they tell me again what's here? They're not going to tell me again because I've already met the thresholds. I can't look up the thresholds, unfortunately.
I never even thought about just doing like the trucker videos on YouTube because I could probably make a video, whilst safely hands-free driving and not get a dangerous act. Because you can do the green beans on YouTube, can't you?
I do it in videos and in lives.
Yeah.
And a bunch of truckers do those videos where they just record everything that goes on in front of them, and anything that's goofy that happens, they make a video out of it and throw it up on YouTube. And I got a friend that is like, fuck it, we go RVing all summer. I'm going to do RV videos. Do it. I don't give a fuck what you do. Figure out a fucking way to record it and put it the fuck on YouTube. They do not tolerate the fake accounts, so there aren't fake Tom Powell Jr. accounts because they won't tolerate that shit. They let you get away with a lot more. They don't tolerate. I don't ever talk about COVID or COVID vaccines because I got a week suspension. I couldn't post for a week because I posted a video from TikTok in which I corrected somebody who was giving misinformation about the vaccine. But even though I was correcting them because I was repeating their misinformation, I got flagged for medical misinformation, and that's something they do not fuck with. Medical misinformation is a huge no-no over there. But that's my point, is there are so many people that took the TikTok, monetized, and were like, oh my God, I can make a living doing this. And that was fucking awesome. It freed them up. They didn't have to stay shackled to a job. Well, you can do it on YouTube too. Remember all of those fucking kids that were making $1.5 million for playing with toys on YouTube? Yeah. It's real. It's real. It's because YouTube treats their creators well in order to keep their creators continuing to create. And I found the key is you put out a little bit of content every day and you have a loyal following, a very loyal following.
Mandy, you're not
Mandy.
What?
You missed it earlier. I showed you what 10 toes looks like. I was wondering if you were reminiscing.
What the
good
fuck were you
Lord.
showing feet for, bro? If I saw that, that was fucking weird. Who's
Just trying to show reminiscing for Aaron when he used to have the whole time.
He's showing feet on the internet though?
Yeah, I
Well,
I
you
know
gotta get
somebody.
paid for it.
I know somebody on
Hey,
here who showed
oh
their
shit!
feet and got
Has
a.
anybody tapped the foot fetish YouTube yet?
Someone was
Damn.
talking, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron, Empress was talking.
Sorry, I have a little bit of a delay.
That's okay. Bro, just be careful. I know somebody that caught a week suspension for showing their feet on here.
Mm-hmm.
I caught a ban for my wife talking about doing feet videos on OF. I caught a ban, so yeah, I know.
I got a band just walking in my kitchen.
A ban the other day just for walking through the kitchen with a bread knife in her hand.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. See,
ridiculous.
that part of this app is just so frustrating. It's got people beat down.
Well, how about the woman the woman that Hawk did the video about? I was going to do a video
That's
about her this
that deal
afternoon.
with the mom.
1.5 million followers, has dozens of fake accounts pretending to be her.
Come on.
She was commenting in the comment section as people were tagging her in the fake videos saying, "Could you please report this account? It's not me." And they took her account down because she got so many comment violations.
Wow.
Yeah, their AI is fucked on this app. But and they're also going to protect those fake accounts. This is my theory. They're going to protect those accounts because they're probably making just as much money as you are as their creator, which TikTok takes their 60% and so they're going to protect those if they're getting the views.
Is there anything on YouTube that says, must be 18 or older?
Once again, I don't remember. God damn it! What the?
I'm just curious. It's no big deal.
Conley will look.
Well, I'll
Thank
figure.
you, Conley.
Thank you. I figured I read all these books. I might as well do some reviews on them on YouTube.
There
You
you go.
don't listen. My wife helped me with a lot of it. Renee helped me with a lot of it. And once we were able to monetize, all I know is we set it up so that they put the ads where they want to put them. And so what happens is YouTube like bundles up like videos from different creators and offers them up to company. You want to put your ads on this guy's video? He gets this many views on average for these types of videos, and people will go, yeah. And so they slap an ad on on like the front end of your video, and if it's long enough, if it's like 7 minutes or longer or whatever, then they'll throw one in the middle, and that's how you get paid. People watch those ads, and you get fucking paid.
And Empress, I think there is something on there because they also have a kids YouTube
Okay.
that you can restrict what children are able to see, like content that's made deemed safe for children.
Yeah, I hadn't brought this up yet, but right now they are training AI at my job to take my place.
Lovely.
So
Yeah, I'm feeling.
yeah, and they expect me to look over what the AI has done and give them the corrections.
Yeah, no,
Can somebody make a
Sure.
PSA quick, please?
not me.
Somebody, I don't care who, type it and pin it.
Say what?
Tap the screen, folks. Gift the host, gift the guests.
So I've decided I'm doing two things for my own benefit here. Number one is I'm taking some online courses in AI. Number two, I'm looking for another stream of income. So it was just very fortuitous that I joined when you were here talking about this.
And yes, and the advice that I would give anybody is if they're thinking about monetization on YouTube and they haven't hit the benchmarks yet, just keep cranking the content. Like you don't have to do 20 a day, but whatever you do on TikTok or other channels, do that amount on YouTube. Take those videos and put them over there and just every day, because it's organic the way it is on TikTok. People find you. They search. They live on YouTube the way TikTokers live on TikTok. It's really weird.
Yeah, we were starting to just get to that point with our podcast, but then fucking life happens, and having a podcast with four dudes is really, especially one on the road, is really fucking hard to schedule time to, record. And then to think about I don't know how you can think about topics, Tom, and sit there and just talk to yourself for an hour.
Okay, so when I was doing my podcast, I was reading the news and then giving my opinion on it, and I talked about more than one news story, obviously over the course of an hour. But it was what I thought was lacking was the other guest, which is why I created the second podcast, which was me interviewing people.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is I had it on Patreon, and selling people on a paid subscription is not an easy task. So that's why I just did away with both of them. kind of combined both forums and turned it into an every Tuesday night live on YouTube where I occasionally have guests. That way I've got interaction with the audience.
Yeah. The only thing I'm going to say about YouTube lives, especially just sitting here like listening on a phone, is the interaction that we get to have in the comments. YouTube is really hard to see, and you have so many followers on YouTube, those comments go by fast.
Yes, and I think both Hawk and Mr. Global have found some success with YouTube lives and their followers. Like Hawk has told me that, like, so I go live every Tuesday. He has a set schedule. I think it's on Wednesday. And so we can go ahead and put up a little, the YouTube live room that says we're going to be live at this time, but the room is open. So guests can go into the room ahead of time. By the time Hawk and his brother go live, there are already 300 to 400 people in the room waiting, having a conversation amongst themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go take a shower? You want to?
Oh,
Yeah, you stink.
I don't have to take a shower. You stink. Everybody says you stink. All right.
All right, but I got to get back to making content. Sorry.
All right.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
stopping by. That was
Bye,
nice.
Tom.
Appreciate your
See
expertise.
you, Tom.
Thank you, one testicle, Tom.
I tell you what, that makes sense though, Aaron. I worked 7 years in local talk radio, and
Hey, Aaron,
I hosted like three shows a week usually, and was the executive producer for the radio station. So I could sit on the mic and talk about the local news and local issues for an hour straight. You know,
Mm-hmm.
with no. I did a show called. I used to do a show called Living Sober, where I help people find recovery options that suffer from alcoholism and drug abuse. You know,
Nice.
and
you
that
know-
was an hour-long show.
Yeah, and I like Rolf, you too, where you were a DJ for so many years. I can't sit there for an hour and talk to myself. I need the interaction.
Yeah, it's much better
I
when,
need-
you have a co-host, you know.
Hey, Diane.
But then
Oh, there it is.
on the bad part of that, if like the four of us, me, Paulie, Andrew, and Bryce, we're from four of the most different worlds. Besides being four cis het white dudes behind microphones, but actually our lives are so fucking different from each other. We grew up so much differently.
Oh, my Jesus.
Sitting there and trying to pick topics was hard.
My daughter's pulled the blanket over her head, and she's like, "Ew, ew, ew." Sarah, so well done.
Yay! Sarah has the baby out.
Please don't get
Well
the
done,
lotion
Sarah.
out.
Don't fucking worry about it. Anyway, Aaron, do you need some knee pads? You good over there, buddy?
Did I look at what now?
Don't worry about it.
Sarah,
Guys,
Sarah, please get the
Wait, no.
lotion out.
Don't ask me a question and just be like, eh. What are you talking about?
I was just wondering if you needed some knee pads.
Or?
I'm not going to break it down for you further. Anyway, that was lovely to watch. Lovely to watch.
Nah.
Anyway, how's everybody?
What, are you saying I was sucking Tom's dick?
Dad, slow down.
Easy. Easy. Maybe a little, but it's okay.
You're way too close, though.
Who are you talking to, Travis?
Sorry, my dad getting way too close to the guy in front of him.
Oh. Well,
Who's listening to Ass and Titties? Oh, of course. It's Sarah.
Sarah,
it's not me. I don't have any music going on.
Sarah, please get out the lotion.
Oh, I don't have any lotion out here.
Look at the water.
Oh, where's you? Yelling.
Oil?
No.
Aaron, it's your song.
Is it
I don't have an ass or titties.
This guy does.
Twerk it. Twerk
That's so
it.
gross.
The Empress.
Where can I see how many gifts I'm at? Yeah.
UK as a host.
Sarah, this is Sarah,
Oh.
this is why we're friends.
Oh.
Well, can somebody look and see how many gifts I have?
Hey,
You had
Empress,
10 of it.
You have 10,
For your-
10 out of 110.
Toast?
oh, that's out of her. Hold on, let me look. And
Yes,
Empress, aren't you supposed to play a song when Aaron's in the live?
Go feel your potato clothes.
No.
Keep telling you to go get together.
It's coming up.
I hear it now.
Don't want no short dick man. Don't want no short dick man. Don't want no short dick man.
For everybody in the
Bye, bye.
live,
No
tap
short
the screen. Kelly has a goal.
Don't
It's just the little puff hearts.
Yeah, for the 100 people that were in here, I was at what, 2,000 likes? Really?
All right. Well, now you're at 44 and you've got 6,000. So it's okay.
You're at 6.6 on my
Yeah,
phone.
now.
It's okay, Kelly.
Yeah, 6.6.
Come
Calm
here,
down.
bring it in for a hug. Bring
I
it
will
in.
not.
Oh wait.
Kelly, we need a hug. Bring it in.
Ew. That's so gross.
I'll say calm down in my Aaron Nine Toes voice.
I do not
Sarah.
know
That
why
works.
you want us to tap. I wouldn't
Thank
want to
you,
be on the
Tina.
FYP here.
Oh.
I mean, I'll do it. Don't get me wrong.
Well, it's whatever. I'm not gonna let up people that I don't know or that nobody else
Then
knows.
why do you want more people here?
Maybe because I just like the likes.
She likes the likes, and it's okay.
Yeah,
If
I
it
like the like.
Travis.
It's okay to like the gifts.
I'm sorry, man.
if it pays half the
sorry.
electric bill,
It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Sarah,
Um,
you're costing Mandy money.
I know. I'm sorry, Mandy. I'll hide the baby.
Sorry, Mandy.
Hide the baby.
Although she's got guys hitting on her, they could buy her drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So I was playing that song for Aaron because Sarah, after you left the other day, I told him that if he
Yeah.
didn't apologize to Horatio, I was going to play that song every time I saw him.
Oh.
I'm not apologizing to that little shit.
Aaron,
You're the one that was being a dick to him.
you can't
Yeah,
call
but you-
Sarah's son a little shit. Only she can do that.
Better than what he said.
But he was totally in on the joke. Plus, later that night, he just burned the living fuck out of Muzz.
He did. He did burn Muzz pretty hard.
But you still owe him an apology.
So him burning Muzz has absolutely nothing to do with you, a grown-ass man,
Thank
Tell
Tell
him
you.
the kid, tell
Tell-
the
tell-
kid that
telling
Tell
a
the kid
kid
that they
that they
could've-
should have been a cum stain.
could have. I said could have and should have are two different things.
It was could have. I would
It
say.
doesn't matter.
Ooh, Mandy used your first and middle name. Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't
You're in
middle
trouble
na-
now,
Don't
Aaron.
middle name me.
Yeah,
He's
she
got
just
no name,
did.
Aaron Thomas.
She half doxed you.
Somebody should pin that comment, Mandy. Pin that comment.
We can't pin the comments
Why not?
because people are in the boxes.
Yeah, if there's
Lots of-
people in the boxes, you cannot
Oh.
cannot pin comments. You can only do it when it's the host only.
Naming me. And I stand beside that could have and should have.
I love
Two different
Siobhan's little
things.
toes.
I don't care if you said could have or should have. That was just inappropriate to say to a child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at the little toes.
You're supposed to be. You're supposed to be more
Sarah,
mature,
Sarah
Aaron.
was like, look at the little toes.
That's so gross.
Rosies,
But yeah.
I got the toes.
Did you,
Okay,
did
oh
you
my
miss
God,
the part
stop.
where
Oh, you should see the
where
video.
Horatio
She
spit
made-
out
you should
his
see the-
drink because he was laughing? Because of
It
it?
doesn't matter. You're over 40 years old.
I don't care.
Act like it.
I'll fuck a kid up.
Whoa.
What
whoa,
the
whoa,
fuck?
whoa, whoa.
Hello.
What the hell?
Damn, well that escalated quickly.
God damn, you're gonna get full name dropped.
Oh, you should see the you should see the video Sarah made for my daughter's birthday with the doll.
Okay, but
Very-
you know
very
what?
impre-
You know what? What it all comes down to is you are the adult in this equation.
Act like it.
Whether you want to believe it or not, you are the fucking adult in the equation.
I like how it's
Oh,
just done.
it's so sweet that you think
That's
I'm an
so
adult.
gross.
Hey, Aaron, if you commit a crime, will you be charged as an adult?
Probably.
Then you're an adult.
Pretzels or anything?
Act like it.
Yeah,
Okay,
she is, Megan.
Or grapes?
Horatio, I'm sorry that I said that you could have been a saint.
Oh.
Could you repeat that because somebody talked over you?
Yeah, I didn't have my shit.
Horatio,
Sorry.
Horatio, I'm sorry that I said you could have been a stain.
Yeah.
And flushed down the toilet too.
You know, you didn't make it any better by saying that shit.
Poke the baby. Where's Sarah?
Muted.
Come back with the babies.
Gross.
No,
We
she
need
dropped.
both
Oh no,
babies.
she was big
Poke
screen.
the baby.
Excuse me.
We need both babies. Did you sound the other one?
To get the twins out.
Yep.
And Aaron, honestly, I didn't care whether you apologized to him or not. I just love giving you shit.
Oh God,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you're still gonna play the song too.
Damn right.
Oh, if you want me to, I will. But not now.
No.
Once today is enough.
Travis or Kel, is Muzzy in the Instagram group chat, or does
I
he
don't think
even have
it's
an
Instagram.
Instagram?
I'm not in the
I don't think he is.
Instagram group chat, so.
Well,
Do you have an
just add
Instagram?
together Instagram.
I have 2 Instagram accounts.
Uncle EJ can't make it.
Yeah.
I've never shown anybody my Instagram, I don't think. This is like shit on there.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
he has
know.
an Instagram.
I have 2 Instagram accounts. One I haven't been on for a couple years because it has my entire fucking legal name sitting there, and then the other one is this.
Well, the only part we don't
Found
know
them.
now is your last name, Aaron, so.
I found him on
Actually,
Don't
Instagram.
know now is your last name, Aaron, so.
I found him on Instagram.
Actually, most people do.
Bye,
Anytime I
Sarah.
Erin, you've shown up
We'll see you.
on my Facebook as a friend suggestion.
Yeah, that's all me out there. That my Facebook is like mostly for family. I have some of my pocket friends on there as of lately, but
Well, and I didn't know. That's the thing is when people pop up that I know from like TikTok or whatever, I never know if they want to be friended or not. You know what I mean?
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I don't
and
care when
and
they're
that's
friends. I don't care when they're friends because,
and
frankly,
I
you guys are better friends than some of the people I grew up with.
Okay, wait a second.
and that's the thing too, is that like I barely post on Facebook, number one.
These
Um,
days, all I do is post shit about Donald Trump and MAGA.
yeah, I don't do anything political because that's like mostly family. So if I post anything, it's about where I am in the country.
Mhm.
It's just in the area I live in, I did a bunch of political stuff for a while, and I got in so many like physical fights over it that it was just time to stop. But yeah, but like on TikTok, if you see me showing my truck, if you read the name on the side of the truck, that's my name. So, and when I first got on this app, if a person is willing to go far enough back and like search somebody who stitched my original account, it was my full legal name. So, I'm not worried about getting doxxed. What are they gonna do? Call my job, bitch. My phone will ring. Darwin, I never jacked anybody in the face over it, but yeah, there was a few wrestling matches. And I know there's a lot of people in this country, and I understand where they say if you think that way, I can never talk to you again, and I completely get that. But when you live in a town of 300, sometimes we just learn to shove shit aside because we still have to be a society at the end.
No.
And I can't move right now, and I can't and where I'm gone all the time, I can't worry about my house while I'm gone.
Mm. Not to talk to him though. You got to be a dick to him, but you don't have to talk to him.
Well, I mean, then that's like my entire family, and
Huh?
family does mean a lot to me. I mean, sans politics, we get along well. And that's just a personal decision for me.
It's
I
like,
know there's a lot.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I know there's a lot of people that have stronger wills who can do that cutting out. I can't because living in a teeny tiny town like I've had, all I've ever had was family.
Mhm.
And when I moved away from my town for a couple years up to South Dakota, they're all MAGA people too, and they did take me in my like family. So I mean,
Mm.
I've never lived in a town bigger than 600 people. So
Hi,
Just
Chris.
think, all they do is they talk nicely to your face, but they talk shit behind your back.
well, yes,
So, do they
it's an
really
entire
deserve your
soap.
respect?
No, but we probably ended up
Yeah,
sleeping with each other and their sisters too. I mean,
I
fuck,
know.
it's
They're
a
your
big old
cousins,
soap
man.
opera. No, they're not my cousins.
I under, I
Uh huh.
under, I understand what you're saying. When you live in a small community, people are kind of forced to rely on each other. I get it. I totally do. But I grew up in that kind of community as well, probably larger than yours. I'd say there was probably, when I was growing up, there's probably 1,000 people in the whole county.
Hmm.
But there comes a point for me personally where I have to look that person in the eye and know that when it comes to me as a woman and a woman of color, they don't have my best interest at heart.
No, and see, and a lot of my thinking comes from privileged white cishet dude, for sure. I will not deny that.
And Kelly is sitting over here doing Five Guys while we're talking.
I am doing Five Guys. No, that's not current.
Yeah.
But
Hey
that's not a current
yo,
photo, but still.
I was like, no, I'm not.
I said Kelly.
I know. Sorry.
Five
I
Guys
heard
is
Kel and I just
awesome.
freaking pound. Sorry.
okay,
Five
drunk
Guys got a great
Mandy.
burger.
But,
Mandy's drunk
man,
in
you
the
like doing
comments
Five
talking
Guys at once
shit.
too?
No, she's trying to give me shit.
Oh, I said Brian. I didn't know
I
your name was
do.
Brian now.
I
No.
do Five
What'd you say,
Guys.
Travis? I love
So
Five
you really like Five Guys, huh?
Guys. Hell yeah. All at once.
Oh, nice. Well,
We don't kink shame here.
I'm not king shaming. I'm just getting clarification, sir. That's all.
Five
I
Guys is
like
good,
their.
but it's expensive and their fries suck.
See, I like the
I
hand
hate
cut
crinkle
fries.
fries.
I
My
love
wife.
their
No,
fries.
no, they got the hand cut fries. They got the hand cut, not the crinkles. That's why I like them because my wife makes hand cut fries all the time.
Yeah.
Cece.
Diane, we know you.
Oh,
Diane, we know that you were
Cece.
not talking about the fast food.
Well, of course we know Diane's not talking about the fast food when she says she'd do
Oh,
Five Guys. I mean,
They are very expensive.
hey, Cece.
I'm kind of talking about both, but whatever.
Yeah. With 5 dudes, that just seems like work.
That's
What
actually
are
an
you going to give
old
me?
photo.
Are you going to be disappointed 5 different times?
No. Aaron, I once got dressed and left because I was not being satisfied. So no way in hell would that ever happen.
Yeah. Hey, Diane, it's not our fault. You're the one that's been on dick mode for the last 3 days. Yeah, well, Mandy, I hope your daughter's smart enough to control you when it
Oh,
comes to water.
Hey, Fails.
Something about Mandy is alcohol and peers and water. I don't trust that.
Hello.
DCC.
Hey, Cece, we were actually just talking about you earlier that you're in the beta program or whatever they call it, Neptune.
Yeah. It's I think it's going to be a good thing. It's a little janky right now, but I mean, they just started it. So,
The
I
thing will
think
be is, like Clapper was janky when we all went over there years ago, but they never fixed anything.
right. Neptune has invested a ton of money into the development of this. And the two founders, Ashley and Annie, are both in tech, and had like really good connections out of Silicon Valley and got some real big name devs to come in and code for them. So we'll see.
Yeah, but Mandy, swimming is not the same as standing on a pier and falling in.
Okay.
Shooting someone in.
Did you see the video of the guy that told Elon to jump off a bridge and then called it a Roman dive?
Ah,
Nice.
funny.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, because
I
everyone's
mean,
like, "How
he's
dare
gotta-
you?"
I mean, he's got to be losing a little bit of his shit with his stock going so into the fucking dumper.
Oh, Tesla is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and
I
that's what I'm
saw a
saying. He's
video.
gotta-
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I saw a video, and who knows if it's true because it's the internet, but there was a woman made a video where they said they found some of Marco Rubio's texts, and he said he walked into the Oval Office and Trump was sitting on the floor and Elon was curled up in his lap. Now that seems a little bit far-fetched to me, but
But
on the
Uh-huh.
same, because he's
I
so
don't.
he's in such a fucking downfall, or he knows his company's fucked.
But is it
Now he
though?
lost.
Going to get a bailout out of our money.
Well, he lost a lot of foreign contracts,
Investment. Yep.
investments because of all this stuff and the tariffs and being involved in tariffs. So they cut off his Starlink, the satellite projects he had planned for SpaceX.
Tesla also lost like 127 billion in market value.
Yeah.
And
He also lost.
and-
Oh my God. What?
He also
That's
lost.
where you got to. That's where. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Empress.
No, that's okay. He also lost a $22 billion contract for running his mouth on X about the guy that was in charge of the contract. So the guy just canceled the contract.
yeah, I saw that. Well, and the thing is, somebody made a really good video about how he when he bought Twitter, he put up almost half of his Tesla stock and some of SpaceX against that, but that was based on market value then, and it's dropped so far that those loans could default if it keeps dropping.
Oh, darn.
Oh no.
I'm so sad for him. Hey, it's Devontae.
Hey, Goldie.
Hey, Goldie.
Good morning and good afternoon, and how's everybody doing today?
Living the
Goldie, my
dream.
favorite northerner.
Right?
What kind of strain are we on today?
We are on one called Acapulco Gold.
Nice. I haven't heard about that for a while.
Yeah, it's it's in a cartridge.
Nice. I got runts going on right now.
Nice.
Yes, Mandy, I want to see this bar.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, you guys. Hold on.
Show the man bun.
The guy, they left. They left us. I think our
Did you
body
ask him if
language.
he was a
of we don't
samurai?
understand- I think the body language of we don't know what you're saying made them run away. Hold on.
Did you ask him if he was a samurai?
I did not. I did not. There's this big dude on the wall, though. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a cool, like, speakeasy vibe. I dig it.
Wait, why did that picture look like fails?
It does. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
I gotta get a better shot of this.
That is 100% fails.
Oh, I will take a
Yeah.
picture of that for you guys.
That sells.
That's funny.
That is fails.
He was
amazing.
here. I don't know if he still is.
Hold on, I dropped all my stuff when I stood up.
Fuzzard's here.
That's my daughter on her fourth.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Since we got here.
Fourth drink.
Fifth in the night.
Delight. Oh, that's not bad.
Fifth in the night. Third at this bar.
Rookie numbers.
What time is it, Mandy?
It is 8:45.
Rookie
Wow.
numbers.
It is dark outside.
Well,
Where are
now
you?
we know what you look like with dark hair. Jeez.
This is yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
She is very much a mini me.
They're saying you say
Yeah.
they know what I look like with dark hair by looking at you because we look alike.
Holy God, twin.
She's like, okay, Mom, that's fine. Take the camera off me now. This is my second drink. It is the strongest margarita I've ever had, and I had to like slam half of it because of it.
Nice.
I'm not gonna be rude and not drink it. That's dumb. Plus,
That's
there's
right.
balls. There's big old balls in it.
Oh.
Make sure you don't operate any heavy machinery.
Yeah, I
Now,
like it.
I'm just gonna get
Oh.
near the edge of a pier.
Yeah, you were not doing that.
That sounds way more fun.
Why not?
If my air tag suddenly stops working, you'll know that it didn't go well, Aaron.
I still need to share
got-
that. I still need to share the name of that air tag with everybody.
No, that
Aaron,
was-
you're such a
that
party
was a
pooper.
joke, Aaron. I'm very likely near the edge of a cliff.
Hey,
Oh shit! I
Aaron,
shouldn't do
you're,
that.
Aaron,
That'll
why are
get
you
your
such a
live
party
restricted.
pooper?
No.
It's 21 plus, so whatever. Isn't it?
I used to make ice balls. Diane,
18.
they're big. They're big ice balls.
It's 18. It's Germany. It's 18.
I like ice balls.
No, I'm saying my live.
18. Yeah.
Or 18 plus. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, they're big ice balls.
Oh.
They're meant for drinks, Diane.
They said the ice balls are best for liquor drinks because it doesn't water down the liquor as quickly
Yeah.
as regular chunk ice.
Yeah. They melt
The
slowly.
cubes.
Yeah,
I
I
learned
just
that
like that it
from
comes in a
John
pair.
Taffer, Bar Rescue.
I appreciate there's a pair of them.
I make them for drinks, but they're Darth Vader helmets.
Oh, even better.
You know, Diane.
That's
or-
that's what's
That's
up.
awesome, Cece.
It's just
Yeah,
That
fresh.
is what's up.
I have
So
a friend of mine that
Mandy-
has the.
Oh, vinyl.
Sorry, go Empress.
No, I was just gonna say I have a friend of mine that has skulls. You know, you can make ice skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I have
look
the
like
skull
sugar
ones
skulls.
too.
Nice.
No, I was going to tell Mandy, you know, if you have an OnlyFans page, you could do some things with those ice balls.
Oh. Still having fun though.
We're just gonna focus on the
More
drink and not
content.
how much I'm blushing at any idea of that. That's fine.
It's all about the content,
Don't-
folks.
Yeah. Don't mix your light and your dark liquors, though. You'll feel bad in the morning.
I've
Right?
only
Yeah.
I've had two light, like I had one that had vodka and one that has
Tequila.
Tequila. So we're good, right?
All right, so
You're good.
stick with the
Yeah, you're good.
stick with the light runs. Stick,
Oh no, I'm
you
gonna
know,
go to
stick with
water
the
after
light.
this because I haven't drank
There you go.
since early October. Was the last time I had any drink, and there is a good chance I've just given myself a migraine in the morning. But I'm gonna preemptively take my migraine medication
There you
and
go.
Yeah.
drink a bunch of water.
At least
So a
16
big
Water,
glass
ounces
you're
of
of
fine.
water. Yep.
My
Yeah,
daughter
big
just
glass of
finishing
water
off
and a
her
couple of
5th drink.
Tylenol.
Might be fun though.
Oh, she's in her 20s still. It's not that
No,
big of a
she's
deal. Then
18.
No, she's not.
not. Oh, she's not even. Oh, she's 18. All right, that's fine.
But I
She's
found
young.
out.
She could handle it.
I was informed that this is not the first time she's been drunk, which I should have known, but still.
I was gonna
What?
say.
Like, I should have
I
known.
Come
mean,
on.
Small town, nowhere, Wisconsin. I know that that's not, you don't wait
I
till you're
mean,
21. But in the
what?
moment, I was like, it's cool. The first time you got drunk with your mom. And she looked at me like, that's adorable, Mom. But no.
I mean, what did we do when we were teenagers?
No,
Never would have done that,
I
huh?
was innocent. I was so innocent.
Right. You mean
Well-
there's no evidence of anything?
My
Not Aaron. Hush.
when I was
Experiment, you know?
when I was 16, my best friend worked as a candy striper in the hospital, and she used to go into the liquor store in her candy striper outfit, and they would actually let her buy.
Yeah.
I'm just going to focus on fails.
Yeah. Let's focus on fails. But
But
the
yeah.
thing is, no, Mandy. There's a difference between evidence of us doing anything wrong and us actually doing something wrong.
But see, that's the thing is, we didn't have evidence because we didn't have social media.
What
Right.
evidence?
Thank God.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The shit. Oh man.
I may have a couple of scars, but that without the story.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mandy
Yeah.
Fails is here. Show him the picture.
We had to go to like Walmart to have our film developed, and they would withhold pictures that weren't appropriate.
Oh yeah. I used to work there.
Mandy, show Fails the picture again.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, fails. They found a painting of you in Germany.
You're famous, Fails.
There you go.
There he
Just needs glasses. Without his glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just took a screenshot just in case he didn't see it.
We know you took a screenshot. We could hear it.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, do you
Everybody
want
knows he took a screenshot.
You didn't have any more? Okay, I think my daughter is effectively inebriated. Anymore. If I have any more, I'm scared I won't get us
Like
back.
daughter, like mother.
I've had two.
Oh, she's fine. Yeah,
But
two days ain't bad.
two is all I've had since October, so there's that. What?
Yeah.
You want to finish mine?
No,
You know,
no peers. No
Yeah,
peers.
go ahead and finish. Apparently she's going to finish mine.
okay.
Nice.
I just had a funny thought.
Probably in my best interest, to be honest.
My
We're in
mom.
a train station, which is right by the pier, so I can get as close to it as uncomfortably as possible for you, babe.
Yes.
And
Oh.
then not fall in.
I just had a thought.
Swear to God, if you.
My mom sold her house about 5 years ago, and I hope they don't take down the drop ceiling in the basement.
What?
Oh yeah, the drop ceiling. The drop ceiling was
The
such a
drop
perfect
ceiling
place
in
to
the
hide
basement.
shit.
There's some liquor bottles up there.
I'll find it. Go skitter off and find your bathroom. You can find the toilet page. I don't have to find it for you. You're 18 years old. Go.
I think there's a few old Hustler magazines in my parents' drop
She
ceiling.
has to go to the bathroom, but she's scared to like figure out where it's at. But I don't want to go.
Look for a sign that says WC.
Yes, we learned that. It took a minute. We figured that out. Look for the WC sign page.
Okay, but hang on. No, God damn it. At least wander around the corner and make sure there's not like creepy dudes standing at the fucking door of the bathroom.
Y'all are so cute. I'm sorry. You're so cute.
Now you make me feel guilty for not doing that, Aaron. I trust there's no creepy dudes around the corner because I can see around the corner. Here, I'll show you guys.
Does she have a?
You could
Does she have
also
a spot?
ask, Wo ist die Toilette?
There she goes. She's gonna go find the toilet.
Okay.
And yeah, they do.
Does she have a? Does she have a spike on her keychain too?
Who has a spike on their keychain?
Aaron,
You do.
No,
Europe is so much fucking safer than it is in the U.S.
Why keychain, Aaron? Why would I have a keychain abroad and I don't have a spike on it?
I can't. Y'all are just too cute. I can't.
Maddie, you can also ask, Wo ist die Toilette?
Say that again.
Wo
Wo
ist
ist
die
die
Toilette?
Wo ist
That's asking
die
about
toilet?
somebody's dick.
You know how bad I wanted to do
No,
the,
it's
like,
not.
the
It's where's
Joey,
the toilet?
You know
It's
how
how
bad I
you-
wanted to do the Joey Tribbiani and that? Blah, 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 blah. So yes, Wo les. Wait, no, I did it wrong. Say it one more time.
Wo ist
Wo ist
die Toilette?
die Toilette? Wo ist die Toilette? Okay, I will remember
Wo
that.
ist
But
die
she's
Toilette?
gone and she hasn't come back, so she found it, or she was abducted. It's fine.
Yeah, not very likely.
No, I don't know if she found it because that seems really fast. Did you find it?
There's another restaurant.
Wait, did you find it? The restaurant, the restrooms are what?
They're in another restaurant.
They're in another restaurant. And you can't go through there?
I have to. Yeah.
Apparently I'm
Pee
gonna
off the pier.
what?
Pee off the pier. Go pee
Go
off
pee
the
off-
pier.
Pee off the pier
Find an
because
alley. Find an alley.
Go to the pier.
not us falling
What do you say?
in, but now you're
Please do not
recommending
do
to
that.
try to squat over a pier.
Yeah.
I
Not
trust
in another
your daughter's
country.
balance. I don't
Do-
trust your balance.
Do
I don't
not
have
do
to
that
be
in
here.
another country.
Do not
They
do
Yeah.
that in another
No.
country.
Right?
That
Aaron.
could
We
get
are
you
not very
arrested.
well liked right now.
Aaron Thomas, that's enough buddy you. We will find it. We will find a bathroom. So I'm gonna my hair is weird.
And when in doubt, you can use Google Translate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's been it's I don't speak the language at all. Paige speaks it a teeny tiny bit. It hasn't really been helpful, but she tries. I love you, darling.
Fucking say English.
I'd walk up to the bartender. I'm like, "Where's the pisser?"
How drunk is Mandy right now? Pretty fucking drunk.
Not very.
That's why I took Paige and not you, Aaron.
Aaron would be
Yeah, Aaron.
Would be imprisoned already.
Oh yeah, Aaron was like, they would just look at Aaron like he's an idiot.
The alcohol is.
Oh,
They would call you the typical
Okay,
American.
This isn't. I'm gonna be embarrassing now, but yeah, you're a cute idiot, Aaron. But
Yeah, you'd be locked up.
yeah, but I can give them looks, and dudes are unscared.
No, they wouldn't.
You know, it's funny. I learned tonight. I am not a man bun person, but my daughter is. She's giving me a look right
She
now.
is.
She thinks they're cute. Hold on, you got to see this grin I'm getting.
It's a sword.
My daughter. Let's see here. My daughter feels. How does my daughter feel about man buns?
Hang on. How old was this dude?
Oh, he was probably in his 20s.
No.
Do you like a man bun? Was the guy with the man bun cute? Okay. Just saying. I was good though. I do not rock. I don't rock with men. I mean, you know what? If your hair is good enough that you can put it up, cool. But it's just not gonna be like a thing that makes me go, that guy.
Only 2 drinks. Or 1
Shut
and a
up.
half.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Second of all, they were very strong.
Cheap
And
date. You're a cheap date.
all
You're a
I
cheap
ate
date.
today- all I really had today was pho, which is not a lot. It's a soup. It's a broth, essentially. It doesn't sustain you very long. I have not eaten very much. Very much. So
What was the huge meal that I saw on Snapchat that you?
that was
one that I had-
yesterday. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. What was that? Oh, that was steak yesterday. That was really good. Yeah. FYI, those who don't know, I am on Ozempic, so I can't eat very much, and I don't drink ever because of migraines. So 2 drinks, 1.5 is a lot for me.
I'm glad you picked the day that you had pho and tequila. Jesus Christ.
It's cold and rainy, and we wanted pho. Why are you so against that?
Why are you being so super duper like protective and shit? Let
Right.
them live.
You know why?
She's
Jeez,
living her best life,
a
bro.
grown ass woman. She's fine. In the comments, I put it with you could screenshot it with the pronunciation, Mandy.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
Empress,
see. Hold on.
the longer you are my friend, the
I
more
come
you
in
will
handy
know that
again.
I am a very, 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 very protective and territorial person. I don't
Okay,
care
but
if it's a weird dude thing.
okay, I don't care if it's your weird dude thing at all, but she's a grown ass woman. She has managed to raise
I
children.
know.
She can take care of herself, dear.
Yeah, she's not stupid.
You know
Come on,
how
girls.
tempting it would be?
Pushing on.
I'm not gonna lie, it'd be really tempting to take my AirTag and like tuck it into like somewhere at the fucking pier and just leave it.
Don't do that.
That is
Don't do that.
diabolical.
He will end up getting himself arrested.
Fucking diabolical, but that would be so mean. Plus, they cost like $20. I don't want to do that, but like,
Mandy, are you on a boat? Why are you in the middle of the ocean?
we are.
Freaking out.
Where'd Mandy go? In Hamburg, Germany. That now I don't know where her AirTag went.
Start getting ready.
Oh.
So I titled my AirTag because everyone thinks it's like funny enough. He wants to share it with everybody. I titled it "Mandy's cute butt is probably not close to the edge of a cliff," something like that. Because I do get close.
I
to
wasn't gonna tell everybody, but you got drunk and told everybody.
I did. I had no intention of drinking tonight. I did so well at the restaurant. She drank. I did not. Then we got to this cute little like speakeasy bar thing, and a drink and a half in on a girl who's been sober for 6 months, and not sober in the way that like I fell off the wagon people before anybody thinks
Right.
this is bad. But I chose not to drink because I get migraines way. But I decided to just like throw caution to the wind tonight, and I'll probably regret it tomorrow. But
Off the water.
To be
Lots of
honest,
and like I said, I'll like preemptively take my migraine meds. What, Aaron?
she does not sound drunk. I want to point this out. You don't sound drunk.
I feel just like a little buzz.
Yeah,
Like
buzz,
a little
but not drunk. There's a difference. Big
No,
difference.
no, no. There's a reason that I have my kid, but I'm not going to let myself get completely blitzed because I have my kid. I don't care if she's 18 or not. She's still my kid.
Mandy, Diane down in the comments says she has
It's
friends
also
in
nicer to
Hamburg.
me when she's had drinks.
Hey, Mandy.
The look I just got, yes.
Diane says she has friends in Hamburg.
Yeah? Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
Well, ask them where the bathroom is.
I don't know. I do have a mutual who is near Cologne, and they were like, "I want to meet you, Mike." Do you guys know Mike? I don't know his name. He is a black man who lives in Germany, and he's from America originally, so he talks a lot about political stuff. Do you guys know who he is? I don't know. I can't
No.
Anyway, he has like meet up in Cologne, but I don't know who well.
I'm hooked up, dude.
Brian, I gotta mute you.
No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm not.
There we go.
Okay, but yeah. So if you guys know Mike, he's in Germany. Again, he's from
Is it Mike Lowry?
maybe.
No,
I
Mike
have,
Lowry is in Thailand.
I have absolutely no idea.
Thailand, that's right.
I just know that he's from the United States, but he's, in Germany. He talks about that every so often. And when he saw that I was in Germany, he was like, "Wait, are you actually in Germany?" And then I said, "Yes, I am." And so he wanted to like try to meet when we're in Cologne in 2 days, but I don't know if we will or not. But yeah, no, I do behave myself to a pretty strong, amount with my daughter because I don't want anything to happen to her. So even though she thinks she's like, a whole ass adult who can do whatever she wants, She will never be to me.
She'll still be your child.
She is my child.
Yeah.
She's even more. She's more of a you should worry about her near a peer than I am.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I mean, I'm going to pick up my 14-year-old. I still see her as like my 5-year-old.
And tell her to enjoy the tell her to enjoy these days because mortgages and bills suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said enjoy this time because mortgages and bills suck.
Mm-hmm.
Mortgages and bills.
Rent
I got
sucks.
She's not listening. She doesn't care. She's 18. Did we listen to anything old ass adults said when
Well,
we were
I don't think it's just because she's 18. She's had a few.
She said 5.5. She had
There's that too.
That's impressive.
Of course, at 18, we didn't listen.
She's gonna wake up in the morning feeling great too.
I just want to say, Aaron, who can afford a fucking mortgage?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't get your mortgage before like
Mm-hmm.
2005, you can't afford it.
It's just bills and stress. Bills and stress.
Well, I got
Yeah, bills and stress.
my 21-year-old called me the other day to just tell me thank you for raising me thank you for raising me to be self-sufficient because I just spent however long listening to my 30-some-year-old neighbor get yelled at by his mother who pays his rent, and I was like, you're welcome. I want you to be able to like take care of yourself even in a world where you can't afford anything, like knowing that you always had the safety of coming home if that was necessary, but please try to do something where you can live, because I'll never forget having to have the reality conversation with him about not being able to buy a house. I'm like, baby, we live in the middle of nowhere, so like there are houses he could probably afford to buy, but they're not, it's nothing special and definitely not worth what you're paying.
Yeah.
But like if he wanted to live somewhere of consequence, somewhere where he could actually, feel like he's in a city where things are happening, that's not in the and he was just really thankful that I was like very honest with him on how to sort of go off, because I always said if I've raised my kids to leave and go do things, then I've done something right.
We're probably going to go back to multi-generational housing soon.
I know.
Well,
white people, are you kidding? White people never did that. That is like, we're terrible about caring about our families. And in my case, it makes sense because I don't want to care for my family because Aaron knows. Aaron, you know.
Okay.
I knew the law was bullshit.
But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a choice. We're all gonna be sharing a house.
Yeah.
And what is happening over there? Like, I keep trying to not look at the news, and then I do, and I go, "This makes me sad."
It sucks.
Don't
come
do
back.
it.
Don't come back.
Hey, easy.
Don't come back.
Enjoy
It sucks.
your trip. Enjoy your trip. Ignore what's happening here.
That's what I need to do. I still want to come back.
There you go.
Because, I care about people and shit.
Nah.
I had to go and like people. Ugh.
But if they care about you, they want you to stay over there.
Yeah, it is so far so good. I will say when I was on the train last night though, and I turned my phone on to watch a video, and the one came up about Trump with the daylight savings, and people heard it. I kid you not, people heard it, and they were like. And the best part of this, I know that audio is not real, but the people around us definitely did not look like they thought it was unreal. They didn't seem surprised at all, just more like, Jesus Christ, really? And that was what was so funny. Because I'm like, if you hear Donald Trump talk about rolling back daylight savings and somebody dying an hour earlier, and you think that could be real, that says enough about Donald Trump.
I just saw that video and I thought that was real.
I thought it was
It's I couldn't find the source. I believe it's AI, but what's so funny about it is that it does seem like it's something he would say. And so when the people on the train and on our way back from, where'd we go yesterday, Paigey? What the fuck is that? I never call you that. Paige, where did we go? Where'd we go yesterday? Dresden. On our train ride back from Dresden, which was 5 fucking hours. when I pulled up my phone and I didn't have headphones in and I didn't realize how loud my phone was going to be. And so I watched it, not realizing people were hearing it really around me. And then I kind of look up because it's a short video, it's like 15 seconds. But I look around and see the faces on people from like Germany and I'm like, oh shit. Or embarrassment. They think this is real too. So of course I had to make a video because it was like, god damn.
So, like the Jimmy Neutron thing, that was real, wasn't it?
I haven't looked that one up to see if that's real. I don't know. But this is the problem. I have seen signs in Germany talking about it's signs like, is that clickbait? And it's meant to teach people against propaganda and lies. And I'm like, It's so wild to me. We'll literally see billboards of trying to educate people against propaganda and lies in Germany, and lies, not lives, in Germany. But in our country, it's like the national pastime to see how many lies they can get past people.
Right. Yep. Like we don't try to educate the public. Like, is it real or is it AI?
Right.
And how to tell the difference. We don't do public education here.
Yeah. What are you doing in Germany? I am here. My daughter eventually wants to study here. So she wanted to come here for spring break. And so about a year ago, she was like, I'm going to go by myself because none of my friends have any money or aspirations to go. And I was like,
no, the fuck you're not.
I was like, how about I go with you? Paige, you want another drink? I think we're ready for the chat. Thank you. Okay, they're ready to kick us out. So I'm gonna, if we get to the pier and you guys are still live, I'll hop back on and be like, hey, look at the pier.
Yes.
Nope.
Because nothing else gives Aaron anxiety like that. Oh, honey. Okay. I'm gonna go. Kelly loves that. I know she did. Okay.
Yeah.
I will talk to you guys.
Andy.
Bye. Bye, Andy.
Later, Amanda.
Mandy, be safe. I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna get cooking and making lots of noise. So I'll catch you guys
Are you
later.
making sourdough?
No.
My wife.
Gonna try again?
My wife made a killer loaf of sourdough yesterday. It's really came out well.
Apparently not.
Bread.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be live for like another hour and then hop off too.
Oh,
how dare you?
It's a 2-hour break. 2-hour warning.
It's Sunday. I have to do baths and showers.
You guys only bathe and shower on Sundays?
No, the girls.
I mean, you never know in Minnesota.
I don't know. I mean, it gets pretty cold up there. You're pretty. I mean.
Yeah, just walk outside. That dirt will freeze off you.
Then Diane shower day too.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
It's not
gross.
Southern, is it? Oh. Even worse.
Muzz.
Muzzy.
What's going on?
Hey, Muzz.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Not much. Scrolled through twice, and the first time Aaron was giving Powell an ego blowjob. And the second time,
hey, you know what? You can
the
say
second
that all
time,
you
I'm not
want.
done. I'm not done. Shut your cock holster. I'm not done. The second time, Aaron was talking about how very, very, very protective he is. I'm like, give me a fucking break.
No.
I can't win with this shit.
I mean, yeah. He's trying to be an alpha male so much.
Jesus Christ, he wants it so bad.
What? You guys are weird.
You're the one acting weird.
You know what? My questioning of how Tom Powell is doing his shit was very informative to people like Empress.
No, you were fangirling is what he was talking about.
Yeah, it started out as fangirling when I heard it. I don't know if he got to something else later, but
Must have missed the fangirling part, but I do appreciate that he, passed on that information because I may be jobless, in the next 6 months after I train the AI to take my job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need a new job by the end of this month, so
Yeah, bro.
they're not gonna grant my RA. So
Yeah,
You
and
fluffy.
when he was talking about YouTube, I was thinking about you fails. He just said just keep whatever videos
Pushing
you're
out.
making. I don't care if it's fucking videos of gaming or you're wrestling, or he just said just
Come on.
stick with it.
yeah. This
Because
just
he said he did the Twitch thing too, which I know Twitch is better for gamers, but
yeah. I got to start my YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna do gaming on it. It's just gonna be a news channel. But and now I have all the time in the world. So
As of yet, Octo. As of yet.
yeah, no, AI won't be
yeah,
able to
I
take
don't.
Rocco's job. That'll be a robot.
Yeah,
It'll
that'll
take
be
AI
actual.
to do it.
Listen,
It'll
once we
take
figure out how
AI
to
in
make
the
robots
robot
and
to do it,
AI,
though.
like you could make a robot that could withstand so much pressure, you could get it to the bottom of the ocean and it just walks around and looks at shit.
Mm-hmm.
We could scan the entire ocean without ever having to set foot in a sub. Like that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Not saying that I want a robot to take Octo's job. I'm just saying.
I know. The keyword is yet, though, Octo. Yet.
Yeah, but by the time it gets to that point, Octo will be retired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Or the world will have
and
ended. So
that because if they make robots that can do Octo's job, those robots are going to be like fuck humans.
All right. Come on, Meteor.
have you guys watched the Electric State on Netflix?
No.
No.
So good. So good. Is directed and written by the Russo brothers. I mean, it's got Chris Pratt in it, and I don't really like his.
Is it a movie or is it a series?
It's a movie. It's like a 2-hour movie. It's about it's like an alternate reality where like robots were invented in the 50s and AI was created, and the robots were eventually made to do all the jobs that people didn't want to do, and it takes place in the 90s. So it's like a lot of 90s
Okay.
references.
There's a really good book that I don't I rented whatever. I got the audiobook from the local library. It's called 21 Lessons for the 21st Century, and they talk about AI
Mm-hmm.
like essentially just being
Are you underwater right now?
and,
See,
and
that's
like
the AI
we
trying
could
to shut
have
him up.
robots go to Mars to mine. What's that? A stupid red line. Anyway, I was like, what the hell's the point of life if robots are doing everything?
Read iRobot.
Well, because it'll save a lot of human
Yeah.
lives, right?
No, but what? So then, what do you
Well,
do? I mean, who's going to pay for
Sit on
you
your
and I? I mean,
ass and you collect.
it sounds
TBI.
like communism.
Hey,
I don't know.
listen.
It's a good
Listen.
book
Yes.
for anybody that wants to freaking check it out. 21 Lessons for 21st Century. There's a lot of stuff. It's not just
Was
AI.
it,
There's freaking political stuff. There's fucking
it's like Wall-E, too.
what's that? What's that?
Wall-E. If AI takes over Wall-E.
Oh, Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's after AI takes
Yeah,
over
that's
and
how AI. Yeah.
everyone's gone.
Not to.
It's pretty funny though, that spaceship. Right, you want to go on the driving range?
No, yeah. Such a good movie, though.
Listen, if
it's a great movie.
When humans don't have to work, right? Like everyone forgets that, like in the Renaissance age, like there was enslavement, and that's why the Renaissance happened, because artists could just make art. They didn't have to do the menial jobs. It's a horrible thing, but that if a robot like evolution happened where robots took over the jobs that people didn't want to do, you'd see the next Renaissance. It would be art and
why wouldn't the robots do the art?
Because robots can't create art, Octo. They don't
She
think like
program them to.
They don't think like us. Have you ever seen a robot create art? Like I watched Chappie. That was bullshit. They gave him a fucking marker and he was just like, look, dotted fucking Volkswagen carcass. It didn't even look good.
All I know is Back to the Future 2 lied to us. No.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
I want
We are living in Biff's fucking reality right now. Someone went
Yep.
back in time and gave fucking DJT the fucking numbers to something, and he's been working on it.
The thing is, if we had Back to the Future 2, though, that means we would have, in 2015, we would have had flying cars and hoverboards.
Not in the Biff timeline.
Huh?
Not in the Biff timeline.
Yeah, in the Biff
We're
timeline.
not doing the Biff timeline. I'm talking the regular timeline.
We're not in the regular timeline.
You just said we're in the Biff timeline.
Because
This conversation is fucking stupid.
The people in the regular timeline wouldn't know that they're in the regular timeline.
Again, you all brought up the Biff timeline for no fucking reason.
I'm sorry.
Muzzy, you came into a nerd live.
No, I didn't.
Totally
There's
knowing.
not other than fails, I don't see a single nerd in the room.
The host is
Travis is half
fucking
nerd.
wow.
I'm only wait. I gotta fix that then. Shit.
Well, then stop watching fucking wrestling, you goof.
No, I will not. So
It's the only way you become full nerd.
no, Fails watches wrestling.
Oh, fuck.
I don't do gaming, but I would consider myself a nerd just because, you know.
You read Philip K. Dick, nerd.
Books and shit.
I was really more arguing that there's on no planet is Nine Toes a nerd.
No.
Fails, what did you say?
Muzzy reads Philip K. Dick. It's one of his favorite authors. He's a nerd.
Okay.
Which is an amazing author.
He is an amazing author, but he writes sci-fi, and if you read sci-fi, guess what? Nerd.
Nerd.
Has anybody read The Three Body Problem? That's a great book.
No, not yet.
What is it?
The Three Body Problem.
It's a show on Netflix,
No.
but it's based off a book.
No, well, it was a series of 3 books. The first one's called The Three Body Problem. It's by a Chinese author, and I read it because it was on Obama's reading list one year.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at me. I
Aaron.
read books. Yo.
Do you hate Star Trek?
Yes.
Okay, I'm totally done with you.
How do you hate a show about inclusion and diversity?
And also, he said he's never watched the single
Vehemently
episode.
hate it. Vehemently.
He's never seen it, but he hates Star Trek.
Trek is literally DEI.
Star Trek is literally what we would want the world to be like.
Oh, I understand.
Well,
I
this is-
understand that. It's just a horrible.
No, I'm talking
No,
about
we're experiencing the MAGA side of Nine Toes because
Oh, yeah.
he hates it because he doesn't understand it because he's never fucking watched it.
He's never fucked with it.
It's the same goddamn reason that.
Oh,
that-
fuck off,
that-
Muzzy. You're not a Trekkie.
Hey, Muzzy, he's also an alpha male too, because you have to
No, I'm
protect
not.
everybody.
Stop
No,
calling
he
me
just
that.
said he just said he had protective instincts, which is yeah, okay.
No, he said he's very, very, very
I didn't say
protective.
fairway.
That's what
Three,
yes,
it was
you did.
three
He never-
varies.
He never
Am I
said. He
am
never
I
said
fucking
alpha
Elmer
male.
Fudd?
I'm just trying to make it sound as silly as it sounded.
The only reason I said it that way is because Mandy knows.
Whatever. Nobody fucking cares.
Now, if the person you're
That's
telling
exactly.
to knows,
Nobody had.
why are
to
you
care.
telling us?
I wasn't
You're-
telling you. Muzz brought it up.
No, you
Weirdos.
told us earlier.
Well, I didn't hear it from nobody. I heard it from your mouth.
He said it earlier because I told him to back the hell off because she's a grown ass woman.
Yeah, exactly. But he had to get his mansplaining in there.
Could somebody,
Okay, Sarah.
text me a synopsis, please? Because I need to know what the fuck's going
Oh,
on.
let's see. Aaron's very, very, very
Muzzy's trying to
protective.
come in and start shit,
No,
And
let's,
succeeding.
and I'm not having it.
let's remember that he also said territorial.
Oh yes, yeah, that's another fucking weird
I
word.
did hear that. I was in the live when she was talking about putting an air tag somewhere. Are you tracking her air tags?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I didn't do it.
Now I just
I did
picture
not
him
do it.
when he
And I did not ask for it.
when he
Let's get
stops
that.
to eat lunch, he pisses all around his truck because he's territorial.
Hey, I'm not above saying that I don't have some caveman fucking.
You gotta mark your territory around them lot lizards.
Jesus
Christ. That's right, Diane.
Okay.
Aaron doesn't want anyone to live long and prosper.
Damn.
I could tell you that Pinot Grigio doesn't taste very good when it comes out your nose.
No, it doesn't.
No, it don't.
I would not imagine that it does.
Let's see. And
No wait.
Aaron's
Pinot
ever
Grigio
seen
is,
an episode of Star Trek and he hates it?
Yeah.
He says it's stupid.
Okay.
And then I said that's the MAGA and Aaron because he hates what he doesn't understand, just like they do.
Yep.
100%. Yep.
So he hates Doctor Who, I bet, because Star
Aaron,
Trek got a lot of their stuff from Doctor Who.
I've been meaning to ask you, Aaron. It's been a little busy in here, obviously, but did you report our group chat?
Yeah, we can't send shit.
I just wondered if you reported the group chat because everybody was picking on you. That's all.
What
happened? No, I.
Because TikTok
nobody
has
can send anything.
Was it maybe your pocket?
No,
I can't send anything in there.
No, I
That was
drove
a
all
pocket.
night and I read a few messages before and then I said I got to go to bed and that's the last I saw.
Aaron, take a breath. I'm gonna explain to you what I'm getting at here. Okay? Take a breath. I'm gonna silence Brove because that was a lot of noise. When I woke up this morning, I had a CGV violation warning for a group chat that I figured maybe it was you. That's all.
Was it towards your account?
No, it was
towards the group.
The group chat.
Really?
Yeah, saying that you cannot join this group. And I don't know what it meant by join. Like you can't talk in it or you can't add people.
No, interesting.
Sarah, did you see me share this live in there?
Yes.
Hey, let me ask you, Nine Toes. Are you wearing the same pants now that you were wearing when you accidentally quit the group?
No, why?
It's just too easy. Let's go for higher fruit, guys.
Okay, sorry.
No, the low hanging fruit's the tastiest.
Bring me some higher fruit.
Damn.
Speaking of clean pants, I need to go take a shower and wash my nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dear God, Aaron.
You didn't need to announce that. You could just say, I need to go take a shower.
We don't need to know that you're making from
dropping down. Or do what I do. I'll be on mute for a few, and that's when you know I'm in a fucking shower.
Yeah.
So Sarah.
I'm like, I need to wash under my tits. Like, I don't
Jesus
do that.
Christ. Jesus.
We're at 10,000 likes. Can we vote to ban Fuzzard?
Who does that,
Sarah.
Aaron? Nobody.
Sarah, the lesson.
You can vote to ban Fuzzard.
Sarah, the lesson of this
No,
life
but
for you is
washing. I need to wash under my tits is a new thing.
Yeah. Sarah, the lesson of this life for you is if Nine Toast comes to Vegas, you will be very, very, very safe. But if it's just me and Travis, you're fucked.
Well, I also would say if she goes to Vegas and Nine Toes is there, she's also going to be very, very, very disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
What are you guys talking about? This is getting weird.
She's gonna be like, "Whoa! I thought you were like 6'4". You're 5'6". What the fuck is going on now?"
Hey, Nine Toes, if you could have been on the outside listening to you talk about being protective and territorial, you'd know that was the weird part.
Yes.
Yeah, because you
Darwin
walked in right as I said it.
Darwin,
No,
in your
it was
case,
weird.
you need to wash under your balls.
And don't forget to wash your legs.
You don't want Fermunda cheese. It's not.
Did you glue them to your butthole again?
And don't forget to wash your legs and your feet. I know how you people are.
Empress,
Go to washcloth before.
my world has changed. I got one of those like, what do they call them? Like a net sponge. Amazing. So good.
Oh my god.
And you said happy birthday, welcome to double digits.
Holy shit, Empress!
They can't be.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's okay.
Yeah, you gotta wash between the toes
A
too.
net sponge.
Yeah. So it's like this
Empress,
little
I have to
baby
carry
stuff.
She has
I
it
have to
numbered.
carry my own washcloths with me because truck stops do not usually
Ew.
do not,
I don't want to think
for the
about
Rub
most
the
this.
soap
part.
against your body, please.
Look,
I don't want to think about
look.
this anymore.
Washcloth.
I just want to say one thing. I don't care if truck stops did provide washcloths. I wouldn't fucking use theirs.
No.
And why are we using a washcloth? Why wouldn't we just use a loofah?
I'm not carrying a fucking
Because
Stu.
loofahs accumulate skin cells and bacteria and all kinds of nasty shit.
Yeah, I can't get it out.
Yeah, I can't hang my loofah out to dry in my truck.
Sure, you could.
In the rear mirror.
mirror.
It depends on what color it is.
Yeah.
Exactly. I
Oh.
hope it's a black one.
Oh yeah, definitely a
You gotta get a
black
multicolored
Yep.
one like me.
Black one. Definitely.
Hey, I don't know if you
Black
guys
one.
know this about the villages.
Yes, that's exactly what we're referring
Yes,
to,
that's what we're
Muzzy.
talking about. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm
is that where
kidding.
they
I
put the loofah on the outside?
already
of
got
the
reeled
car?
on that one.
Yeah.
So you had a black
who
loofah
cracked you
too?
on that one? Who cracked you? Cracked you.
Hang the loofah from the rail outside.
Wow.
Let it dry in the breeze as you're driving down the road.
Anybody need an Altoid?
Let people see it.
No, but I every time someone asks about breath mints, it just brings up a funny story that
Aunt Newey just sent me a message. She's like,
God.
I
God damn it, Brian.
My patience is not thick today. Okay.
I once had a guy on here tell me to suck his dick. And I told him, and I said, no, thank you. I already have a Tic Tac and my breath is mini fresh.
Ew.
That's hilarious.
Oh, Mandy downstairs.
I like the regular peppermint ones. I go.
Yeah, but you don't, Mandy. You don't do stairs well either.
If there's a handrail, she'll be fine.
Fine.
You'll be
Does it
fine.
feel like we're just all part of this boyfriend-girlfriend thing lately?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hurry to Germany, Nine Toes. She needs a railing.
Oh my
Yeah, you get there so
Oh,
fast at
damn.
home.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Paige is down in the water.
Paige
Nice.
should
Go
not
down
be
the stairs.
in the water.
That
No.
was excellent. Bravo.
Watch
Slow
the-
clap. Oh my god. Okay, so you're the third person that asked if I watched The Departed. So,
Well, I was the first.
so here, no, you weren't. But here's the
Oh,
thing.
second? Okay.
Here's the thing. I got a little distracted, and the next thing I know, it was almost 11 o'clock or something.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, well, I could just rally and do this, right? But then I was looking through all the streaming services and the streaming anywhere. So it was going to cost me $4 to rent it. And I thought, I don't want to pay $4 to fall asleep in the first 10 minutes of a movie because it's so late. So no, that's what I meant. No.
What the hell, Fails?
What?
Oh, you've never seen the show A Sofa?
Oh, dear
Lord.
God. JD Vance's Ahsoka is just wrong.
That's rude.
Oh, I got a better one.
Sorry, Sarah.
Darwin?
I haven't seen that show, The Sofa. I heard it's a real sleeper.
Oh.
I'm a sucker for a good dad joke. I love a good dad joke.
You know, I'll drop for Mandy. She wants to go for a second.
And apparently you're okay with bad ones too.
Better the better.
These poor people next to me in the parking lot are putting a car seat in the back of a two-door car. Suckers.
Okay, Paige, I need your flashlight. Can I use your flashlight? Here, come to me, child, before I'm going down these stairs in the dark.
Oh god.
Fucking
I
God.
don't like this. That is
Okay.
dark as hell.
All right,
Wow.
let's see if we can. If this will do us any good here. Can you see anything? Probably not, can you?
No.
So-
Stairs.
There's stairs. Okay, here's the stairs. I'm just gonna do. Oh, Paige. Okay. You can see it starts to get a little damp. I will not say the M word.
Don't go down there.
The bottom's mud.
The bottom. I'm not going all the way to the bottom page. I do have.
I think you
some-
should have had another margarita before you did these stairs.
I have some sense of
precarious.
self-preservation. So here's the mud, and
Oh
then
my god, it is just mud. What?
there's the water.
Wow.
Like you can literally just like walk off the edge into the water.
Just drop your air tag there and go.
I
The
did.
buildings are very
Okay,
cool. though.
so Mandy, now we're under the impression that
Aaron,
I
I'm
said
gonna fucking mute you. Don't overtalk either of us.
no.
I'm
I am
getting as
going to
close-
stand up for
Aaron, Aaron,
myself.
Aaron, I'm really close to the edge.
Eat my
Oh no.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is really close to the edge. I joke and then I get hurt and then I go, it's not as funny as I thought
Oh,
it would
that's
be.
pretty. That's pretty with the lights.
Yeah, it is really pretty here. I just did not expect stairs that would take you right to the water
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
in the dark.
I see an international news story happening real close
Oh
here
no, you
now.
missed it. So when Paige and I were walking here, she saw scooters. I was like, I love to
There
scoot. I
was.
said, but maybe not when I've been drinking because I think you can get an operating while intoxicated for that. And I said, can you just imagine like popular TikToker Potty Mouth Pollyanna arrested for running into a bridge and falling in the water off a scooter while under the
It did kind of look like Venice, Italy, though.
It does give that energy. Anyway, I can
That's a
drop
cool
back
building.
down, but
I love Europe just for the architecture, man, and how everything is just so old but so well.
yeah, so
well
this
built.
is the stairwell down to the water that you're just like, oh wait, shit, that goes all the way down.
Jeez.
That's
Does it
almost
say
worse
free
than a
candy
pier.
out? That doesn't say free candy outside that. The sign says free candy, or
It doesn't need to, I guess.
It's where clowns hide.
They know
doesn't
idiots
have a
like me
clown that
exist.
says we all
yeah,
float down here.
there's nothing nefarious that happens in that little well.
Your my feet are safely on solid ground. You can breathe now. For now. But yeah. Okay, I'll drop back down. I just wanted
Cool,
to show
though.
the stairs down to the water. If you can see where I'm pointing, that's down where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Not that. That's the first platform. Though where I was is in that dark hole.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope.
Hi, Paige.
Hello.
Before
Hello.
you drop, can you do me a favor and tell them that the AirTag thing was not me telling you to carry a fucking AirTag?
No, I said I was carrying one, and he asked me to share it with him.
Oh.
Just for safety.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa.
remember
Now
you saying
that's
that you were taking an air tag. I
Ask.
remember. That's exactly
Did you
how
add it?
I would imagine that it went down.
Fine, Aaron. I will turn it off. You don't need to see it anymore.
Oh.
If you feel that strongly about it, I'll just turn it off. It's fine.
No, you won't.
What was that, Aaron? You're quiet.
You're
Say that?
mumbling under your breath.
I can't hear you. Am I turning it off when I get back there? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm cleaning my
Uh-huh.
dash.
That's what I
Aaron
thought.
suddenly
Actually,
became
look, you'll feel better. The water's pretty low if you can see the lines, so it's all right.
Nice.
We're gonna come back here tomorrow, so I'll take lots of pictures.
Yeah.
'Cause this is the area Paige wanted to come check out. So,
All right. Be safe getting back to your hotel.
yep, we're heading back to the train station now. But okay, so that was in lieu of the pier because my battery's getting kind of low. So I'm gonna go. But you guys have fun. Okay. And you can just text her if you want me to turn that off because I can. Like, it's fine. Keep you in the mystery of where we are.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
That's the smartest thing you've done all day.
God,
Nope.
you're physically incapable of keeping your mouth shut.
Don't turn off the AirTag, Mandy, because then he's just gonna stalk your Facebook or
You're just gonna fly out there.
Instagram,
Oh my gosh.
Twitter, TikTok.
Sure. Have you seen this woman with pictures everywhere?
He's gonna have her put on the back of a milk carton.
She was at a bar with a painting that looked like Fails to Abide from TikTok.
Yeah, so
So.
that's supposed to mean.
Finish my damn grocery shopping. I gotta go to the next store.
Yeah. Multiple
Also-
stores. That sucks.
Yeah, it does, but that's okay. It's true, Julie. I agree with you.
Yeah, well, they do have, a few centuries worth of architecture ahead of us.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to.
Just a few.
Just a few
Yeah,
centuries.
but I don't see us as a society in the United States ever having that artistic. Just like Fails was talking about the Renaissance earlier.
There's some interesting things like
The Roman Empire was huge.
who was the architect?
Well, you have Frank Lloyd Wright if you're in the
Frank
modern,
Lloyd
if you're in
Wright,
the
that's about
modern
it.
architecture. But yeah, there's plenty of interesting pieces of architecture in this country. You just have to go look for it.
Yeah. The American Cathedral is amazing to see.
The
Or
Conservatory in LA.
the National Cathedral.
I love the National Cathedral.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It does make me want to go in there and just curse though to watch it echo.
Yes.
But I'm a good girl.
Like what? A lot of the state capitals, when they're domed, have whisper walls
Yeah.
where you whisper to the one side, you
In the
hear
in the
what
cap
instead
in
of
the
the other.
Capitol Rotunda, it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing in the Missouri. I know the Missouri one they can do that because we did it in fourth grade.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I'm sure I'm on a list. I can't go tour the White House anymore.
No, yeah. I've never toured the White House.
I did.
That'd been cool. Yeah, I
Well,
told you you're senator, I think.
it was cool until I mentioned that black folks built that whole place.
Oh, yeah.
Then they got a little bit, antsy
They're
because
like, yeah, you're not wrong.
they never talk about that part of it.
Oh, they don't?
No.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Statue of Liberty. How many people have gone to the Statue of Liberty? Do you know what the broken chains mean?
Mm-hmm.
The broken chains at her feet?
Took them off the chains of liberty or the chains of basically
it was
taking
supposed
them
to
off from
it was supposed to represent the end of slavery and enslavement of people in this country.
Yeah.
And it was originally in her hand, not at her feet. But it's sitting right there in front of everybody, and people just don't know the story.
Right. I think I knew that at one point.
Diane,
No.
Diane down there has switched to German, but she's still talking about sausage.
Diane's always talking about sausage. Well, we have.
All right, guys, I'm probably gonna hop off. I gotta be a mom.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Bye.